TheWhoThatDaily.com. That's right, TheWhoThatDaily.com. Your one-stop shop for everything New Orleans Saints, New Orleans Pelicans, LSU Tigers, even the top flight boxing news. So if you're a Who That and you're looking for a place to stay up on your team, TheWhoThatDaily.com is your site. TheWhoThatDaily.com for the sport Who That in all of us.
Thank you for making Saint Central your black and gold home for the New Orleans Saints.
Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? Who that?
Yeah. Well, all right. Like Q always say, welcome, welcome, welcome. Number one sports talking D. We ain't like the Falcons, we won't blow the lead. Look, all we talk is who that, who got cut and who back. Rookies in the vets, players you should look at. It's the sports coma, you don't wanna miss it. Got the pre-game, party, post-game statistics. Get a visit from Sway, maybe DC or 5. It's the hottest thing smoking, Big Q and the guys. Go to YouTube Live, make sure you subscribe. Interviews inside the Saints locker room high. Talk to Drew, Jordan, Zach, Peyton, New Orleans, Who That Nation. Best believe when I say we bleed gold and black. Ain't a miracle or rivalry could ever hold us back. No, Beastquake, Bounty Gate, let the truth be told. It's the sports coma, all we know is Saints Super Bowl. Yeah.
You're listening to the Sports Coma with Big Q and the guys on the PRO Media Network.
Who that to the black and gold family, man. It's game day going down, man. Week 18, we in the building, man. Saints, Falcons in the building. Much love to the great Saint Tank. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that thing because we in this thing. Much love to the fam. I appreciate y'all for first and foremost for being in the building with me and my dog Big Suede. He'll be in the building with me for the summation of the live stream. So much love to Suede and the rest of you guys for being in the building as we get to going with the show. And like I've been saying for some time now, welcome. You're now rocking with the Sports Coma with Big Q and the guys, where we have intense, entertaining, educating, and enlightening sport talk from your favorite sports family. I'm Big Q. I salute you, the great Saint Tank team, the entire Who That Nation. We up in this thing. Much love to you and Yearns on this game day installment. TSC Week 18 Saints versus the Falcons Watch Party. And I'm glad you guys, I know you guys are bucked up because by the end of this game, you'll know what's going on. So we're going to bring in Suede and welcome Suede to the show as well. Suede, welcome on in, brother.
Oh, man. Well, I'm glad to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm with family over here. I'm over here with Maserati 5 in the family. Yo, hey, so look, a lot of y'all gave up. Have mid-season, you know what I'm saying, whatever it was. Now we have a possibility of going to the playoffs. All right? So, you know, we're going to need all the good vibes. That means all of y'all 2009 fans or 2005 fans, you know, we need everybody prayers up in this with all good energy because, you know, see, me personally, I've been a fan BC and AD. That's before championship and after Drew. And I'm from this generation where, you know, we got this little slogan called I Believe. So we here. We need everybody to come in with some good energy and let's roll this thing. Let's go.
All right, thank you, Big Suede, starting off the show, positive energy, taking shots at the family members who was saying you ain't gonna make it.
Right, they gave up. Man. This just ain't it. They were gone when Winston got hurt. It's over. Come on, man.
All right, let's hit the inactives, man, before we get the show started. All right, week 18 inactives for the Saints and the Falcons right now. Let's take a look at it. Pre-game, Teron Armstead, Ian Book, Mark Ingram, Bradley Roby, P.J. Williams, and Kenny Stills are inactive for this one. Atlanta has the quarterback Josh Rosen, defensive lineman John Kaminsky, guard Jalen Mayfield, receiver Frank Darby, linebacker James Valters, defensive lineman Tyler Davison are all inactive for Atlanta. So for the black and gold, Armstead, we know he wasn't going to be there. Ian Book is a game day scratch. We know that was going to happen. Was hoping that Mark could be available, but if he can't go, we still got Tony Jones, Ty Montgomery, and a few other. Bradley Roby is out.
Ooh, that damn PJ Williams.
And PJ Williams is probably the heaviest of those because he was playing so well in the Saints secondary.
Yeah,
well, I said it earlier, Sway. Cut it out.
Hey, I said that before the season started.
Hey, hold on now. I gave you your credit. I said, and I also said that don't sit up here and pretend like PJ Williams is doing all of this on his own when directly is involved with the defensive back coach who came in here and got everybody in the secondary playing their ass off, including PJ Williams. So come on with that now. You fire your pistol at everybody today, but you're gonna get it right over here. All right, outside of that, much love to the fam. I appreciate y'all being up in here, man, on the stream. So, Sway, before we get going, you're going to be with us for the summation of the game. So let's hear from you. What are the keys to victories in this one? Let us know.
Me personally, defense. Defense, keep getting Matt Ryan's face pretty much. I think Taysom, which I always had a problem with Taysom, like wanting to be a pocket quarterback. I think he needs to take off with the ball more often. Just be Taysom Hill. And which he is successful in beating the Falcons anyway. And they also have issues with mobile quarterbacks. So keep Taysom mobile, stay on the ground, control the ball, and play Saints defense. And it's real simple. These guys are not difficult to beat. We should have beat them last time when they had the lead, and then we came back and lost it on a Hail Mary, I guess you could call it, on this little fluke play. So this team is definitely beatable. I never believed in Matt Ryan, unlike my partner, Uncle Mozzie over here. But, yeah, Saints defense and running the ball. Let's go.
All right, let's get into the team statistics here. And we talked about that before. We mentioned when we covered the preview stream or the guest preview, I guess, with my dog Big Low when he came on and told me one of the things that Atlanta people are concerned about is the fact that the Saints are dealing with other issues around there, and that's a big part of it. That a lot of the Saints people are dealing with. Well, not the Saints people, but the Falcon people are dealing with the fact that they're nervous that their team doesn't do well with the scrambling quarterbacks, which Taysom Hill is a scrambling ass quarterback. So, I mean, to be honest with you, Taysom Hill had success in the prior matchups. Was it last year when two of the victories that he had came up both against Atlanta, and he had pretty good performances against Atlanta, by the way, throwing and running the ball. So I'm just hoping he can kind of resalvage some of that previous Taysom magic from that season and bring it on, because we're going to need it to get this victory. And, of course, we'll be also paying attention to the San Francisco 49er and Ram matchup that's going on at the same time as this game. So by the end of our game, and hopefully they'll be done, we'll figure out the fate of what happens. But we think the Rams should beat them, but you never know in the NFL as you just watch Detroit sneak one on Green Bay. Of course, Aaron Rodgers wasn't in there, but still in all, anybody could beat anybody. So we got to make sure we handle the business today, no doubt about it. Swade, you want to talk about that?
No, I don't want to say too much of nothing, but everybody is anxiously waiting for me to officially say, trust the Peyton. Okay, we're gonna trust.
I don't think anybody was waiting for you to say that, but whatever.
Hey, my man Eric Howard was sitting there waiting for me to say trust the Peyton, and we're gonna trust the Dennis. We're gonna trust Eric. Oh, damn, Dennis Allen. I'm sorry, Jesus.
No, trust Eric too, right?
We're gonna trust. We're gonna trust.
We're gonna trust Eric. That's right. Eric saying trust the Peyton. Eric saying trust the Peyton and whatnot. So there you go, Swade. Appreciate that. But anyway, let's get into that's some of the statistics we covered on the previous matchup as well. And fam, we're gonna have a ball here. Hit the like button, family. If y'all hadn't already hit the like button, and we're gonna get it going. The game starts in about 5 minutes or so. Let's get into game predictions from the family members. Let's hear scores from the fam. How do you think this goes, man? How do y'all think this goes? Give me a score prediction from the family members. Y'all chime in, throw it at us. Let us know what the score is going to be for this one, man. Oh, yeah, that Anthony says trust the Carmichael. But Carmichael ain't running the plays, though. It's still trust the Peyton.
You don't know that. You don't know if Carmichael not running the plays. You don't
Come
know.
on, Sway, cut it out. We've been really
Don't know, bro.
Trust
Only
the
I know.
Carmichael. Yeah, well, trust that. Hey, bro, you could listen. For what I know, he helps Coach Payton with the play call and sheet, so he helps construct the Waffle House menu that Coach Payton loves to read off of. So I mean, he has his role in the system. So I guess you could be both trust the Carmichael and the Payton. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to the fam. All right, true. What's up, Melanie? God says the playoffs actually starts today for New Orleans. I hope they win. That's true. This is a must win game. Melanie God says the playoffs actually start today for New Orleans. I hope they win. And San Francisco loses. And me and you and the entire Who Dat Nation is on you with that sentiment and agree with you 1,000%. Brother Melanie God, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Appreciate it.
It's crazy how the whole NFC, the old NFC West is involved in all this, right? All four old NFC West teams. This is crazy, right?
That's a great point, Sway. That's a great point. Is that that's the old, I was talking about the NFC West in one of the previous streams. The Rams, the Niners, the Saints, and the Falcons. And today it all comes between it's important games between those four teams once again. So that's a great comment right there. Ernest, what's up? Professor says 17-10 Saints. Brother Clarence says 24-13. Who that's in the building? Brother Eric, trust the Eric. 24-21 Saints. Uncle Paulie's in the building. So, Uncle Paulie. Hey, swear, Uncle Paulie. What's going
on? Good to see you, man. Who that?
Uncle Paulie gave you a win today. You know, Uncle Paulie don't be playing. He gonna tell the truth. All right, thank you, Uncle Paulie. All right, who else we got here? All right, Big Smoke. What's up? 37-10 Saints. Travis says 12-7 Saints up. All right. Thank you. Big Boy says 13-17 Saints. All right. What's happening, Aaron? Good to see you in the building, fam. Appreciate you. All right. Young City says 24-17 Saints. All right. What's up, Nolans? Who that to you, my brother? Appreciate you. Brother Lamar says 17-13 Saints. Tragic. What's happening? Kim, who that to you, and the rest of the fam. All right. Bobby says, what up, Q? What's up, Bobby? Good to see you in the chat. 3 L's in the building. Live, laugh, love. Who that? 21-3 in the building. That's right. All right, Jeremiah, what's up, fam? 24-9. The Who Dats. All right, SPB in the building says 24-9 Saints. Devin says 17-6 Saints. Brother Keldrick says Saints by 17. Who that, baby? Who that to you? Pelicans Nola says 28-7 Saints in the building. Thank you. Brother Dada. Big ups to my dog Dada. 20-14 Saints, baby. All right. Jacob says 70.
Hold on. Don't skip. Don't you hold on. No. We got the 72-3. Don't you skip Abby. Go ahead.
I was doing the scores first. Way down. But all right, since you want me to read the commentary, you want to read it for me since it's on screen? Damn, bro. Go ahead. You got it. Yeah, I can't hear you, Sway. Yeah, you go.
Sway and his flowers. He predicted TJ Williams would be a beast this season. Thank you, Abby Celestine. You know what I'm saying? Real true fan of the sports coma. You know, I did predict this, but I'm glad you remember. You know what I'm saying? All the people that was down for the offseason remember you saying this.
Bro, Sway, we gave you flowers on multiple shows. I gave shout outs.
He giving me my roses. Y'all giving me like dandelion. Y'all giving me them the ones you blow and the white stuff come off of them. That's the flowers they'll give me.
Yeah, that's dandelions, isn't it?
I think they're those dandelions. Yeah, them.
Yeah, all right, thank you.
Roses.
We got it, bro. Come on. Jordan says 40-3 Saints. All right. Jordan, damn. But yeah. Well, listen, we gave you shots out. I gave you shots out in the start of the show. It said Swade's in the building. Also, I gave you shot. Well,
no, not them kind of roses. Not that. Not what he's saying is, Noah Swade said that at the beginning. I was the Lone Ranger because I was all by myself on PJ Williams Island, And everybody was like, yo, man, you sound crazy. Get your dollars. 220 push-ups there and there. All right. Watch PJ Williams work. And all of a sudden he start working, and everybody was like, yo, you got to give credit to the defensive back coach. No.
No credit to the defensive back coach.
No. What I'm saying is, I said PJ Williams, and he cut up. So give PJ Williams his props.
No credit to the defensive backs coach is what you just said.
He come after you give PJ his props.
Okay, credit to both people is what you're saying.
Credit to PJ, credit to me, and then you give credit to the defensive.
What do you got to do with any of this?
I predicted PJ. I knew he had the eye of the tiger from the beginning. I sure did. Shout out to PJ Williams.
All right, Suede. There you go, Suede. Congratulations to Suede. I don't know how many times I got to keep giving Suede flowers, but I done gave Suede flowers all
I told you the dandelions.
All right, so much love to the fam. Appreciate y'all being here. You hear Suede cutting up. Everybody give Suede flowers, man. He wants his flowers when he's alive, and not when he's dead. That's what Suede said, right, Suede? That's how I go, right?
Yeah. Give my recognition. Just give my recognition. I predicted PJ Williams' success.
Right. And listen, I'm not going to poo-poo that because you're right. That's right. That's very tough for you to even much say that. Because PJ, you said he would lead the team in interceptions. The game has started. And that he did that. All right, so we off. The game is underway, fam, and we're getting this started here. And we got the screen up there as we getting the thing going. Right now, the Saints about to get kicked off in this thing. And like I said, hit the like button for the family as Taysom Hill walks out there, jumps into the huddle. Hopefully he comes through and performs, and I think we will have a very solid game from Mr. Taysom Hill against the Falcons in Atlanta. So here it goes. Is Atlanta lining up there? Hold on here. Let me see if I can get it right. And they got a pass coming out at first to the tight end Adam Prentice, and it'll bring up second down. I don't know how much of the game is it as the Saints offensive line. Hurst, Throckmorton, McCoy, Ruiz, and Ramczyk is back out there as we get going. So let me see if I can refresh my screen right here so you can see that. There it is. It's back on there now. So right now, let's see Kamara, Prentice, Callaway, and the rest. We know that they're out there. All right, black and gold there. And here come the Saints right there. Under center is Taysom. 2nd and 8. There's the play action. Delvin Kamara. Taysom rolls to the right and fires it to the outstretched hand of Traquan Smith, who gets the first down. But the referee is gonna put the ball, look like he's spotting it short, or the first down when Traquan Smith actually reached the ball beyond the first down. So will they make it short? We'll see in a second.
Here we go with this foolishness. Here we go.
He stretched it over the first down, but the referee did he plan it short? He did spot it short. 3rd and 1 for the Saints. When are they going to relook at it again? What they're doing here? So yeah, they're gonna keep it going. Referee spotted the ball a yard shy of where it was supposed to go, because I seen Smith stretch the ball out over the first down, but nonetheless, here goes the Saints. It's 3 wide receivers, 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Kamara back there. They gave him the first down, so they turn it to Kamara. Kamara runs, and of course, look at McCoy on his ass. Big Grady Jarrett got through there and put McCoy on his ass, man. McCoy on his ass, and Jarrett watch McCoy number 78 right here. Yeah, McCoy was pushing and looked like he got ran back. But it was pursuit from the backside. Somebody, it wasn't McCoy, it was somebody else that missed on the block there. And either way, it didn't go anywhere. 2nd and 10 for the Saints. There's a man in motion, and then he moves into a power wide formation for the black and gold at the 25-yard line. Hand to Elvin Kamara. He splits through. Kamara still on his feet. He's still running. And Kamara with the hand, and he gets pulled out of bounds. And he gets over to the 50-yard line. The midfield is Kamara.
You heard me?
Excellent run. And he got a good chunk of yardage right there. It's Kamara running behind the fullback in the power eye, leaks out, takes off to the right, and several missed tacklers. And then, of course, he if he could have fought that defender off, it looked like, did that defender get a little face mask on it? But this is just Alvin Kamara's, how strong he is. Look, keeping his balance. And then almost got the guy off him, but he was able to grab hold to him and yank him down. 1st and 10 off a good chunk of change by Alvin Kamara with a good run. Puts him in Atlanta territory at the 47. And there's the handoff to Tony Jones Jr. And, of course, he might get about 3 yards by Tony Jones Jr. You know them juniors is good. Them juniors is good, Sway.
Yeah, bro, you got to watch them juniors.
Them juniors is cool, man. I'm telling you. 2nd and 6 is Tony Jones Jr. picks up 4 yards on the rush right behind AK-41 as he getting a breath of fresh air. 2nd and 6 for the Saints in Atlanta Falcon territory on the play. All right, they're at their, look like their 43-yard line. Man in motion from right to left. Here comes the pressure. It's a screen, and they go into number 41. And there's Vanette. Vanette's getting down, and he picks up the 1st down. And a nice gain by Nick Vanette, the big veteran tight end, who disappeared the last couple of weeks. But he comes back with a tight end screen. And look at old Coach Payton with the tight end screen. Oh, it takes advantage of the aggressiveness of Atlanta's defense. And look at Jones, Deion Jones right here missing the tackle right there.
Hey, Q.
Yeah.
Is it possible you can split the Saints game with the Rams and 49ers game on the screen?
No, I'm gonna see what I can do on that.
All right, I'll keep you posted. Okay, I got you.
All right, so here go to run right there. So reverse back to the wide receiver, Deontay Harris-Harty, and what's some good tackling right there? Is that Ola Kuhn on the stop? Number 54 wrestled Harris down before he got to the 1st down. And I told you the best part of their defense is them linebackers because, boy, they can travel. And look, Harris is fast as hell, and he gets right in the crease. And then we look at Troutman. See, they're going to hit Troutman up on this because Troutman ain't block anybody. So it's 2nd and 1 for the Saints on the drive there. And the Saints looking good on the first drive, hitting them with a little everything. They're going back to the power wide formation. And they hand it to Prentice, and Prentice leaks through 1st down, black and goal on the fullback. On the fullback move there, and it'll be 1st and a new set of downs for the black and gold. They hitting Atlanta, got them sweating hard right now. So, I mean, they got them tired early as the Saints moving the ball pretty good, man. Coach Payton got a good offensive series of plays going on, man, utilizing Kamara and everybody.
Got to trust him.
He got it looking good right now, man. A lot of good plays by Coach Payton. They got 8 plays total right now, and about 61 total yards right now as it stands with Coach Payton operating. There's the shotgun, 2 wide receivers on both sides. Alvin Kamara with the ball in space, and Kamara's going to pick up about another 4 yards on the play as the Saints just creating space. That was an interesting run package right there by Coach Payton. As you can see, the wide receivers were outside and then kind of spread out that Atlanta defense so he could do his thing. So nice play right there. And here it comes. I know. So here it comes. Here come the play. I know. Here it come on the next one. So, I mean, here we go. All right. So here come the Saints. Coach Payton looking at the Waffle House menu. 2nd and 5 for the black and gold. It's back in that power wide formation. Taysom under center. Turns play action to Tony Jones. Taysom up top. And he finds Adam Troutman in for the touchdown. Black and gold on the board. Adam Troutman. That's right. Stop hating on Troutman. Talk to him, Sway.
All right. Roger Troutman. You heard me? Roger Troutman from Zapp and Roger just made the touchdown. Now, look, we got the Rams and the 49ers. The Rams are on the 15-yard line, 2nd and 6. They're moving down the field, baby.
What's the score on it? 0-0 right now?
0-0, yeah. Still 0-0. Rams have the ball. They are on the 49ers 15-yard line. 2nd and 6.
All right. Thank you for that update, Swade. And, of course, the Saints are up 7-0. How about that drive? The black and gold fire off the gates. First drive. Series looks damn good. They're going there. And I told you, they put people 5-3 on the road. They have no nervousness about playing on the road. They 5-3 on the road. They stink in the dome, but boy, there's some road warriors this year. I ain't mad because most of the rest of these games, after we beat these people and we move on into the playoffs, it's going to be on the road, which they really comfortable. So
they have people that work at the Mercedes Dome in Atlanta at the game. Then they got fans. You saw them seats?
I know, bro. I know it's it's loaded up with it's like a away dome right now. It's pretty much what it is. It's like our house right now. It's been our house. It's been our house over the last several years, to be honest with you, man. We travel well. Real talk. All right, so fam, right now, how'd y'all feel about that opening drive? That was beautiful, wasn't it? Beautiful drive, completed with Taysom throwing a strike to Adam Troutman for a touchdown. Saints looking good. They taking it serious. We know our defense can come out and do their thing too. But if we can keep this going or have several more series like this, we should get a win pretty easily against Atlanta if we can keep this type of intensity going. So how y'all guys, let me know in the chat how you guys feel. There's well over 300 of us in here. How do you guys feel about that initial drive? Sway, what you think about that first drive?
That was a beautiful drive, man. They kept it on the ground, bro. They powered it. Nice throws by Taysom. With him, he was a threat of being a running threat. So that made a difference. It was just beautiful, man. We haven't scored on our first drive in who knows how long. So that's the first time this season. By the way, Q. Ike says what's happening. Ike over here, brother Ike over here, man.
What's up? Salute, brother Ike. Salute to my brother Ike. Good to hear from you, brother. It's been a while since I hollered at Ike, man. Much love, brother Ike. Appreciate you. All right, so much love, fam. Yeah, Dre Day said Big Q body language. Yeah, I know. See, yeah, Dre Day talking about that body language. Yeah, that's what's going on in there. So yeah, no doubt about it. Thank you, Jovi. Says 3-0 right now, Rams. Up in that thing. So that's good news on both accounts that the black, and let me get that little scoreboard up. I'm gonna keep
they don't even want to put the Saints name on their board. Oh, by the way, the Rams have 3, 49ers 0.
Right. We just got uploaded on that. So let me put that on the bottom there for the family members. So we'll know. All right. So I love it, man. I'm loving it right now. Saints scoring. Hold on, let's see here. 49ers. All right, let me put it on the board for the family members. And here we go with the kick. As the Saints kick the ball, it's a touchback into the end zone. I'm going to put on the Rams score right now in the first right now, 3-0 going on right now between them. It's 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter of the game. And we're going to keep the family members posted like that. And that'll be a way we keep it in there. 3-0 Rams up on the 49ers, and we'll change it periodically to let family members know about it. But anyway, 7-0 black and gold. The Atlanta Falcons come back out with 8:24 on the clock and trying to do their thing with Matty Icy high from their own 25, 2 wide receivers to the right. And they got their running backs and everything positioned behind the quarterback. They try to run to the right and cuts back in. Patterson is 8 up, but he picks up maybe 3 yards on the stop as he meet a wall of Saints defenders on the play. And it should be maybe 2nd and 7 or something like that. And of course, in overtime, the Steelers look like, the Steelers have won in overtime, beating the Ravens. So the Steelers, we'll see 97-1. You see Cam on screen. All right, look like a power wide formation for Atlanta. 2nd and 7, man in motion. That's Kyle Pitts from right to left. He's guarded by Lattimore. That's the play action. Matty Icy high staring him down too, and almost intercepted by Quan Alexander. It appears Quan dove in there on the play to make something happen. Might have got a hand on the ball, and something tell me this is going to be rough in the pass against the Saints. Yeah. And see, and Saints, and see, that's an automatic stack of downs on the play. When it happened now, he gets beat and he struggles. And when you do that, they're going to, anytime you tackle a quarterback below his knees, they're going to look, and boy, that could have been, he just braced and he just went past him, just brushed into him, and he went down. But anytime you go near his knees, they're gonna call a penalty on him.
That was pretty bad. They deserve that call.
All right. Yeah, that was that. And like we said, anytime you get anywhere near, and they're going to be a delay of game penalty, giving it right back. Or it's a false start penalty, so it backs Atlanta up. So the referees give it, then the referees take it away. And here we go as they're showing their offensive line there. And like we said, much love to Big Low, who appeared on the guest stream, man. I know he's checking out the matchup as well. And let's see. You got the 5 wide receivers out for Atlanta on his 1st and 15. And there it is, a little screenplay there. The Patterson. And Patterson, he ain't going to it now. He gets wrapped up around a lot of scrimmage. He did a lot of dancing, but he ain't doing a damn thing but dancing in the circle as they get him down. Or was that Kyle Pitts? So, I mean, that might have been Pitts on the play. I want to say it was Patterson. But they're trying to get the young rookie involved in the offense with the franchise rookie. He has the rookie record in passing yards. He's going to be a phenomenal player for him for a long time. All right, 2nd and 14 on that gain of 1. Shotgun for Atlanta on 2nd and 14. Wide receivers to the left and right. He got his running back to his left in the shotgun. There's a snap, and there's a fake play. Saints coming with the pressure. Ball is out, and it's caught on a D-ball. It is Russell Gage Jr., the LSU product, making the play. Remember, Russell Gage cooked the Saints secondary last time they played, and he does it again. Look at this fantastic catch by Russell Gage Jr. LSU weapons, they'll help you out every time. And look at that. He kind of faked them out, went up top, and look at that nice play to get away.
Yeah, I ain't seen a Debo get beat that bad since Friday.
He just made a couple of moves on him to get open there. That was pretty good. All right, first, he got to beat since Friday. I got you. All right, so here we go. There's a snap by him, and there's the ball overthrown over Kyle Pitts' head. I don't know what Matty Icy Hot was throwing the ball at, but it's 2nd and 10. And Lattimore got a hell of an assignment guarding Kyle Pitts, I tell you what. But the ball was right over his head. And Laddie Daddy just happened to look at the last right there, and it went right through his arm. 2nd and 10 now on a bad throw or early throw by Matty Icy Hot as he tries to settle his offense down in himself. I'm waiting for Cam to get involved in a little bit. Here we go. 5 wide receivers there, and Matty Icy Hot in the shotgun from the Saints 35-yard line. There's a snap. Saints come with pressure. 4 ball is all the way out. And, of course, number 43, Marcus Williams wrestled down. Is that Gage again? Number 14, Russell Gage down again. And he picks up maybe 8 yards, it appeared to me, as they have the Saints defensive starters, a roster out there. And they're showing those guys. You see Quan Alexander, DeMario, Kate Nellis, and the rest of them out there playing and doing their thing. And we're watching Cam with 11.5 on the season right now. Hopefully gets another 2 or 3 more. All right, here we go. Atlanta, bunch formation for them. Wide receiver bunch to the left. They got the running back behind him. He's going to give him the ball. And Patterson gets hit right. He right at the line of scrimmage, and he should have the first down. The referee running down there, giving it to him. So it's going to be a first down for Atlanta. Yeah, it was enough for him to get just enough for just a yard for the first down. Patterson found the hole right there and ran. And you can see, look at the offense. Look at the offensive lineman, Lickstrom, literally grabbed on Yamada around his neck and falling down, grabbing his chest, but nothing was called on it. All right, here we go. Shotgun for Atlanta with the play. And there's a snap. It's another fake to Patterson, and boom, Kyle Pitts gets blown up by Lattimore with the pop there, and it's a minimal gain of anything as Matty Icy Hot rolled to his left to make the throw to Kyle Pitts. And Lattimore gave him a good shot there and said, hey, rookie, have this, why don't you? Took a shot on him right there. All right, 2nd down for the black and for the you kind of hit him hard. 2nd and 9 there. As Matty Icy Hot is under center, you got Patterson in the backfield. wide receivers to the right, and he turns the hands, play action there, and he's looking downfield. And of course, look at this holding going on. No call by the official as Matty Icy Hot throws it out of line. Big time holding, man. No call on the official. Big ass holding on the play. And the referee, the man was basically singled out by himself on the island. They still didn't call the hold. But the commentators won't miss in the holding either. They only do it when the Saints people, when they say the Saints are holding, they'll slow the film out and everything and take time to show you. But they pretend not to see any holding any other way. My damn. All the holding that they're doing. 3rd and 9 now, Atlanta. At the 28-yard line of the Saints, it looks like here. Matty in the shotgun. There it is. The snap. Saints come with pressure. And they get a hold of him. And he goes down. It's David Onyemata. Putting him down on the ground. Putting his ass on the ground, man. Big David Onyemata puts him down on the ground, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then, of course, it's like, yeah, it's more the same. And 76 grabbed him and tried to hold him again. I mean, it's just, look at him. It was three Saints defensive linemen putting Matty Icy Hot on the ground, man. Come on with it. And here's the kick. As you can see, they obviously going to make it. It's a 48-yard kick, and this guy is good, and he bolts it right on through, and it makes it 7-3 for the Saints. Yeah, that guy's a good kicker. So the Saints, once again, defense comes alive and puts Matty Icy Hot's ass on the ground where he belongs and where the Falcons belong, on the goddamn ground with their feathers in the air, ready for the fryer. All right, Sway. So after that, man, that was a good defensive drive right there, man. Let's talk a little bit about that. How you feel about that drive? What's up, Ramsey? Aloha, fam. In the day, Sway, we wait for you to.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? I'm sorry. What you say, brother?
What you thought about that defensive drive right there, my brother?
The defensive drive, it didn't look pretty much like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't, man, nothing. It didn't look like our usual defense, but I think we'll get back on track soon. But it was a lot of holding going on. Baby, hold on to me. You know what I'm saying? We'll be all right, but hold on to your love.
All right, so anyway, that's the 7-3 right now. The black and gold doing their thing right now. Offense looks good. Defense stepped up and closed the door on Atlanta on that one, man. And listen, now it's looking pretty good. Defense, we knew the defense coming into this thing was going to step up and perform. The offense had a terrific opening drive. Hopefully they can, I know they will maintain it because the body language is good. Like I said, it's something about the Saints being on the road this year where they're just really comfortable playing in other people's buildings. 5-3 on the road this year, and listen, that works for us for what we need them to do, because I might need to be on the road all the way to the Super Bowl, baby. So let's make it happen. All right, so much love to the fam, man. Appreciate y'all being in the building. Hit the like button. It's well over 400 of us in this building, over 400 people in here. I'm asking y'all to take the time out and hit upon the like button. If you hadn't hit that like button, hit the like button for a win. Hit the like button for a win. Hit the like button for a win. Hit the subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button as well. And share the show's link on your social media feed with other Saints family members, because the Saints need this victory today here. We need to handle the business, baby. We need to handle the business. Right now, like I said, what's going on with the other building. Thank you, Jan. Say smack the like button, fam. Thank you, Jan, and the rest of the fam in the groove. What's up, fam? Dada's in the building. What's up, fam? Much love to you. Who dat to you, Shotty? Who that? All right, much love to the fam. Appreciate y'all being here. Let me know how y'all feel about that Saints drive there as we get ready to get back to us. Wolf Claw, what's up, fam? Say Saints D has super glue on their jerseys. Hands got stuck.
By the way, brother, the Rams get the ball back. The Rams had a ball back. The 49ers did not score. All right.
Good. 3-0 current score on screen for the fam. 3-0 Rams over the 49ers in the first quarter of play. And they got about 1:25 remaining in the quarter before it's over with. 3-0 right now. So much love to the fam as we kind of monitor both of these matchups as well. All right, so here we go as it's going back to the contest. Here's the Saints dealing with a lot this year it's still quite, to be honest with you, fantastic, that we are in the hunt in the last game of the season. As Coach Payton, we dealt with hurricanes and every damn thing else, but we doing our damn thing here. So let's keep it going here and keep doing the damn thing. All right, here we go. From the 25-yard line, Taysom at fake action. He play action to Elvin Kamara. Ball downfield, shot to LeJordan Humphrey, and LeJordan gets a bunch of yards all the way down to midfield for the Saints, and that's got to be, a gain of 25 on the play? That got to be a gain of 25 down there with a play action to Elvin Kamara, and then, of course, they're looking, see how they automatically jumps into coverage, and Taysom just goes right in between them. And you're going to get plenty of opportunities to throw the ball because Atlanta thinking that they got to pile up and prepare for Elvin Kamara. But if Taysom start throwing that ball down the field, it's going to make Atlanta get up off their line. Then the Saints going to punish their ass with their running attack. 7-3 as the Saints get to Atlanta territory at their 49. Taysom under center. He hands the ball off to Kamara. Kamara running, and Kamara picks up a little room, and he gets about 7 yards on the gain, cutting to the left side, AK-41. Let's go. Second down for the black and gold, and going to be second and short on the play. Nice run by AK-41. It might have got a gain of 7 on the play. We'll see, maybe 7 to 8 yards. So in essence, it should be 2nd and 2, perhaps. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. 2nd and 2, a gain of 8 by Elvin Kamara, cutting to the left side on the play. So here we go. And here there's the wide receivers to the right and one to the left. Taysom in the shotgun. Kamara to his right. There's the snap. Taysom turns into a running back. Taysom running, and he gets the first down. A gain of 5 for Taysom Hill as he busts through and picks up the first down as Taysom, the running back, takes his place. So, I mean, boy, he just ran over the guy. He just like, you know what? Come on over here. Have a little of this. And ran right over him. It's like tackling a running back, dude. Boom. And look, you seen Jones and whatchamacallit collided on helmets. That hopefully they all right on the play. All right, here we go. It's the Saints getting the ball, moving the ball. They're now at their Atlanta's 37-yard line. Taysom under center. Wide receivers to the right and left. He turns to hand it to Kamara. Play action. He's taking a shot downfield. And just over the outstretched hands of Deontay Harris-Harty on the play. Just over his hands. Just over the outstretched hands of Deontay Harris-Harty because he got behind him. You're going to have opportunities. I told y'all that. You're going to have opportunities to take shots down the field, but just a little too high. The ball was thrown to Deontay Harris for incompletion. And there's somebody down. We got a Saints player down on the ground now. I don't know who the hell it is, but we got a Saints player down on the field. We'll find out after the break. Okay, they're saying LeJordan Humphreys. Okay, it's Humphreys. All right, LeJordan Humphrey down. That's too bad, man. That's too bad. LeJordan Humphrey had a good play there, and he's down. Hopefully he's all right, man. Hopefully Jordan's all right. All right, fam. So much love to the family in the building. Thank y'all for being here. Please hit the like button. Sway, let's get a little talk from you on that. What do you think about the Saints offense moving? Look like they maintaining some more of that magic, my brother.
Yeah, look like Taysom's finger has gotten better, man, and he's making us a lot of good throws. We were saying the key to the game was staying on the ground. Look like they're gonna, like you said earlier, go through the air, make them respect that, and then punish them on the ground game. So, all I'm gonna just sit back and trust the Payton. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all what's going on in the Rams game. The Rams, like I said, have the ball. They're on the Frisco 48-yard line at 1st and 10. So the Rams are moving successfully.
All right, well, there it is, and hopefully they successfully don't get duly squat. 3-0. Rams are up on the Niners. Right. Well, we want the Rams to score, not the 49ers, but right now 3-0 is the score right now. Second quarter clock on the screen. Thank you for the updates, Wade. Much love to the fam. Appreciate y'all being in the live stream as well. And they definitely moving in their territory. Cooper Kupp, man, is having a fantastic season for the Rams, man. And hopefully we can get our wide receiver Michael Thomas back 100% healthy next year because, man, could you imagine what we'd be doing right now if we had Michael and a few more people there for the Saints? Jameis, how he was starting the year off, but that's all right. They'll be back next year. and we gonna make it work regardless. But wouldn't it be? Let me just throw this out there to the Who Dat universe. Wouldn't it be fantastical that we were anticipating that the Saints will win a Super Bowl with Jameis and all that kind of stuff, but they don't. They do it this year, like they get in the playoffs, and then the Saints go on and play in the Super Bowl and win it. But what they got, wouldn't that be crazy? That would be crazy, huh? You never know, man. That would be crazy. We wouldn't be anticipating that they'll do it with a banged up squad, but you never know.
That's will be the time they can do it, because they'll be unexpected. Everybody will be underestimating them, you know, and the Saints could be a dangerous team in the playoffs if they compete, if the offense moves like this.
Like this, we got a chance. Shotgun, here's Taysom with the snap, play action to Kamara, and a nice little dart to Deontay Harris. Harty picks up about 9 yards. That's what I'm talking about. The Saints are throwing. Taysom is throwing the ball accurately. How about that? That's what I'm talking about. Taysom is throwing the ball accurately. That's what I'm talking about. That looks good, man. And his hands are getting, like he said in the interview, that it takes 7 to 8 weeks for that to get healthy. But, man, listen, let me tell you something. I'm absolutely loving what I'm seeing from the Saints offense in these 2 series here. The Saints look really good. 3rd and 1 for the Saints as he finds Deontay Harris Harty. And here's what appears to be Deontay Harris's hand. They're going to give it to Alvin Kamara. Kamara's going to sprint free, picks up about 8-9 yards on the play as Alvin Kamara is doing this thing. Come on, Kamara. All right, 1st and 10 for the black and gold. This offense is looking terrific. And look at Kamara just looks terrific, man. Hiding behind. Look in the Saints offensive line with Ramczyk and McCoy back and Ruiz, 2 of our starters. It makes a hell of a difference. As you can see, yeah, he feeling it. Michael said AK feeling it. He run the Saints offensive line looks good, and that's the end of the first half of the game. That 7-3 Saints offense, fam, tell me what you think. Let's hear it. Over 500 of us in the live stream. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Well over 500 of us in this, fam. How y'all feeling it? Man, let me tell you something, family. I love this. I love this. This is what I'm talking about. Sway, let's talk about it, man. That first quarter of play by the Saints, those drives are absolutely beautiful. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing.
That's right.
The Saints keep pouring it on. And this is and like I said, keep this momentum, this intensity. I love what's going on right here. Taysom Hill firing and hitting on the plays. He's firing and hitting on the wide receivers, firing them accurately. What you think?
Oh man, you absolutely hit it on the head. He's fine accurately. The defense just needs to get more aggressive. And man, we on the road. And if we happen to win this game, which we will not happen, when we win this game and then the Rams lose, we're going to be if we keep this up, this kind of play, we'll be serious contenders. We'll be the dark horse of the playoffs because we're going to go straight to Los Angeles to play the Rams. So man, let's go. Let's keep this intensity.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Swade. You're absolutely right, man. I love what's going on. I love what Taysom is on the mission, and like I said, it's the thing about the Saints on the road. They are really comfortable on the road this year. Like I've said it ad nauseum. They're 5-3 on the road. Do they look like they're nervous? They don't look nervous at all. Look like they're playing at home, to be honest with you. Right. They focus, they determined. People know what they got to do. The offensive lineman is winning with their matchups against Atlanta's defensive lineman. The Saints are mixing up the pass and run successfully. They're taking shots downfield that's backing Atlanta defense off the line of scrimmage, which is going to allow AK-41 to operate open. You see the Saints have gotten to play action going, which it has the Atlanta Falcons defense head on the swivel. So right now, the Saints are just taking what they want against Atlanta. Atlanta right now head on the swivel. They don't know what's going on.
The Rams is on the San Francisco 9-yard line. It's like 3rd and 8 on the 9-yard line.
Let's get it. Rams. Let's get it. Just to be the only time y'all ever hear me vote for the Rams. But who that nation riding with us, we need them to get this one here. We need a touchdown or something like this. We need to get it. Come on, Rams. All right, so here we go as the Saints offensive line start, and the Saints offense comes back out, started the second quarter of play here. All right, the Saints at the Atlanta, 17-yard line. Taysom with the face toss to Kamara. He's running right. He's going to keep it and going to run out of bounds and picks up about maybe 3 yards on the scramble by Mr. Taysom Hill on the play. So there it is, 7-3 Saints, man. And look, Taysom smiling. Saints offense flowing, looking really nice and good, man. I love it. Let's keep it going and drive this thing along, man. I love that vibe. I love what I'm saying from the who that. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. The body language, the confidence, everything is hitting. Taysom's throwing and hitting and mixing them up right now. Here we go in the shotgun. Taysom in the shotgun. Kamara to his left. There it is. They're gonna give it to Kamara. Kamara dances around, nowhere to go as he gets it lit up back there by a wall of black jerseys, brings him down. It'll be third and a loss there. And really, AK-41 had nowhere to go because Big Grady beat the hell out of Cesar Ruiz, sorry ass. And Cesar Ruiz got beat bad. Did y'all see that? My goodness, boy, Cesar Ruiz got beat. Boy, you seen that play? Boy, did y'all see? Put one in the chat if y'all seen Cesar Ruiz got beat on that play. Boy, he Grady swung over and moved Ruiz out the way like he was a kindergartner at preschool. Y'all seen that? All right, here we go. Shotgun right there by Taysom with Kamara there. And it should be a neutral zone. In fact, against Atlanta, the toss is out. And it should be a flag. No flag down. No flag.
You expect anything less?
There's no flag on the play.
Of course not.
There was no flag. Look at that. Look at that right there on the
God
play. Yeah, he stopped him from getting to the line, got his hands on him right there. I mean, damn. No flag. 4th and 9, they don't kick the field goal.
Hey, Rams just scored, sir. Rams scored 10-7.
34-yard field goal by Meyer. And Meyer booted the goddamn ball far left to the. Oh, yes, my goodness.
Yes, I thought you would explode on that one. Pause.
Come on, man. That was an awful kick, man. What the hell was that, man? Come on, bro. How do you kick that one that bad, man? Damn. My goodness, man. Saints don't get anything out of that one there. Sheesh. Oh, damn, I don't even know what to say about that one. But at least the Rams got some pointage there. My goodness, that was yeah, TJ said I blame Ruiz on. Boy, Ruiz, did y'all see that? Boy, Big Grady swum over Ruiz like he was a kindergartner and he was a high schooler. Man, what the hell? But anyway, the dumbass kicker missed the field goal, so we 7-3. Right? I mean, missed it badly. Missed that one. That was a bad miss. Not even close. He just it looked like it turned sideways. That's how bad the kick looked. But anyway, 7-3 right now, man. And the defense is, we just got to reboot and come back at it and give it. But right now, still, regardless of what, I still like what the offense is doing, despite the crap by Ruiz.
I like
the dumbass kicker.
But yeah, that doggone kick, bro. And hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the ass, man. Like, we've been kicking fine for a while now. And then now you want to miss a 34-yarder, dude, an NFL kicker? Really? Q, you used to make 34-yard field goals. Come on, man.
But I used to kick him 45 and out, bro. Right down the chute. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Bro, seriously, bro. That's what I've been just kind of, it just floors me about the kickers. And you see, this is a closed-air venue. That was just a terrible, terrible attempt. Terrible attempt. The ball looked like it turned sideways there. I mean, how did he? Well, I ain't going to even get into it. So, 34-yard field goal in the game like this, we can't afford for him to do, but it is what it is right now. you just got to keep on moving with it, man. It's still early. Last Saint, Tyrese says, y'all saying Taysom garbage. I think it's Reed's trash. Bass. I think the kicker just had a bad stint. Defense will hold. Well, that's it. Plenty of time left. We'll see Meyer get his head out his ass and learn how to make these field goals, man. He got his head down. Dude, you can't miss no damn field goals, right? Well, anyway, it is what it is. Here we go. Atlanta gets the ball at the 24-yard line. The ball is out, and there's the play made as to the fullback, and Laddie Daddy pushes him down Thank you, Tyrese, for your super chat on the play. Still plenty of time there as the Rams go up 10-0. So at least that's a bonus. Let me change my ticker right here, Swade, on this play here. As we get, I'm gonna change it in a second. Here we go. Power. Look like they're running the power I formation. Atlanta hands the ball over to Patterson. Patterson doesn't get much. Saints defense on them, and they're gonna give him 2-yard pickup on the play. Rams up 10-0 right now, family. So that's a bit of a good news anyway. The Rams up 10-0. Saints still in control of this one, regardless. We still got to handle the business. All right, 7-3 right here. As you see, Matty Icy Hot calling the plays. He's trying to make the moves. The Saints got him at 3rd and 5 right now. Saints defense is another power wide formation. He's going to play action it to Patterson. And then he's going to take a shot down the field, and it's caught. What a good catch right here this time is Amadeus Apchui or whatever the hell the guy's name is. Same little guys that was having success against the Saints the last time we played. As you can see, he went down and cut right back up into that little opening right there and slowed down and made a nice, good play right here. He was running free, and the Saints just let him go, and the man made the catch. So they get some play. They're getting yardage down there, and on the plays, he made a 28-yard grab in the Saints territory. Atlanta now down in Saints territory. They go with the running back. Saints stick it to him, but Patterson picks up about 4 yards, maybe 5 on the pickup on the play right there. As you can see, a little pushing going on between Atlanta and Saints family members. 7-3, 2nd and 6, a gain of 4 by Patterson. They're in Saints territory right here, and Atlanta trying to look to go ahead in the matchup right here. So we'll see. All right, y'all. Some of y'all are a little ahead of us right now, so don't. I appreciate you putting that in there. But all right, so let's see the next play. All right, so here it goes. He's under center, hands the ball over to number 28. Number 28 ball is it looked like he hands the ball out 3rd down here from number 28, Mike Davis. My dog Big Low don't like. He'd say he's slow as hell. All right, so here we go. Can we keep going in this thing here? 3rd and 3 now for Atlanta, and they're going to find a way to screw it up. They always do. They're going to find a way to screw it up. Matty Icy Hot calling plays. They got a bunch formation to the right. He's in the shotgun, running back to the left, wide receiver to the left. And he's waiting for the snap. Waiting for the snap. There's a snap. The Saints come with pressure, and the ball is out and thrown away by Matty Icy Hot. And he forces it. DeMario shoots the gap right there to give Matty Icy Hot to force him to throw the ball. And it'll be 3rd 3. And of course, Atlanta will get a little closer with this thing. As DeMario almost gets him. He just throws it at the ground. And see, that's a smart play by Matty Icy Hot. Because if Matty Icy Hot would have took that sack, that would have put them out of field goal range. So he was smart enough to throw that ball away. And Young Ho Koo's one of the best in the business. Had that 54-yarder, and the Saints got him backed up all the way, and the man still kicked the ball through and hits the field goal, and it turns in. Wow, what a weird way that one went. Damn, that looked weird as hell. It went like it was going to hit the uprights, then it just went down. That looked real weird how that one went.
Balls, Q. That's one of the magnet balls.
I ain't saying all that, but boy, that one looked weird when going in because it looked like it was going to hit the upright and then it just went to the right. Just like, damn, all right. Anyway, 7-6 right now. 7-6 right now on that one. And of course, Saints had missed the field goal that set up this drive so they can go down in Atlanta and then made it a 1-point game. So Rams right now on top of the 49ers 10-0 in the second. Saints just up 7-6. We'll get the ball back in the next drive.
Not only are we up, the Rams up 10-0, but they have the ball back.
Good.
The ball back.
Yeah, this is all working well, man. This is all working well. And Carlton says that was a magnet, Q. I got you, baby. I hear you. I got you. Yeah, Gundam. He hits, man. 54-yarder. He had what the other one was like 48, wasn't it? Boy, them people wouldn't probably have no points this year.
We can make a 34.
34, was it a 34-yarder?
Yeah, it was 34.
So there you go, 34 and a 54. So regardless or not, that dude can kick the ball. And guess who? I'm gonna tell you something. Young Ho Koo is an Asian man. They had an Asian people. That's who was showing me how to kick when I was over there, Sway. And listen, they taught your boy how to kick, man. I got to give credit to the family over there, man. That's how I was lining them up, man. That's how they taught. The Asian fam taught me how to kick that ball, man.
You need to
You know
try.
what I'm saying? Huh?
You need to try. Thomas Morstead with the Falcons.
Boy, you old school like a mug if you ain't know that.
I'll never forget that. I'll never forgive him. Just like Abel and Morton Anderson. He is over for you. I'll never forgive you, bitch.
Bro, listen, bro. I told you that them guys is contractors, man. They go where they want. All right, touchdown. Another touchdown by the Rams there. So they're up 17-0 early on. So Saints just need to handle their business as we get the ball back. Let me change. I just changed the damn score. I got to change it again. 17-0. There it is right now. 17 was 6:24 in the second. That game moving on pretty fast right now. To be honest,
we have to win, Q, but we have to win.
We got to win. We got to win. Right. We got to win. We can't be nitpicking around in this game. So yeah, absolutely, Sway. All right, here we get ready to kick the ball getting kicked off to him here. All right, yeah. Pammy says it's business, not personal.
It's always personal when it comes to the Saints and Falcons. It's
always that is absolutely right. Always personal. And they know that when they go out there, just to let you know. Here's the kick. Deontay Harris returning it from inside of the end zone. And boy, he gets turned around. He picks up maybe about 26 yards. He gonna get it at the 26-yard line. Is that where they spotting it at? Young Hoku's awesome, man. I wish he was our kicker. And look at him getting the play. I think he made the tackle. He threw himself up in there. Look at that. Yeah, well, he kind of threw himself in there to kind of slow him down. I see what he did. So, I mean, yeah, he's awesome, man. I wish he was our kicker if we didn't have Will Lutz, though. But they found him, man. They lucked up and found that man. There wasn't somebody with some guy was hurt, and they went and found him and brought him in, and he been with them ever since. 1st and 10 for the black and gold as we pick up from the 27-yard line, power wide formation. Alvin Kamara with the ball cutting to the left. Can he get around? Nope. Great tackle right there by Williams. And that was a really nice tackle by Williams. And you can see the Saints sent King Cake from Randazzo's to Tommy Morstead, and he took a picture of it. Boy, Tommy Morstead put everything on Twitter, but this was pretty cool, man. Saints sent him a king cake and said, listen, bro, when they come down to pinning us back, bro, help us out, bro. We're trying to get there. You only got one more game with Atlanta. They're not going to bring you back next year. We're trying to get to the playoffs, Tommy. A little intel. What else you need to know? All right, 2nd and 8 here. And Taysom under center, and that's Alvin Kamara nowhere. He's going nowhere. As Atlanta makes a good stop, Graham on the play gets Alvin. I think that might be a loss of a yard or so on the play. It'll be 3rd down. As Atlanta seems to be making the adjustment to what the Saints were doing offensively in the second quarter. So let's see if the Saints can counteract that adjustment and do some stuff. And I'm thinking it's coming. Here it come. All right, 3rd and 9. Do the Saints make an adjustment to the play? Taysom's in the shotgun on the 3rd and 9 at their own 20. What is it? 8. They coming all out, all blitz. Taysom takes a shot right up the field. And he finds, and it's on his feet there. And it's Traquan Smith doing his thing, getting up the field there. And they still pushing him, and Traquan gets there and makes a terrific chunk of change. And listen, I told you Taysom is going to have an opportunity to throw the ball downfield. They went all out with the blitz, and Traquan Smith got upfield and made a nice catch there and gained a nice chunk of change. Look at that. Look at that, right in the opening, and then he just made them running into each other like the Three Stooges. And then he was able to get down to the 40-yard line, to the 38, to the 37. So Traquan Smith stuck up in there and did his thing. 1st and 10 for the black and gold as we get in Falcon territory on the play. All right, so here we go. Here we go under center. Man in motion from right to left, and not really, but he hands it to Kamara. Kamara dances around, and Kamara picks up about 5 or 6 yards on the play. And it's like Atlanta look a little tired defensively speaking to me. Saints offensive line is doing a good job of kind of moving them around as Elvin danced to the right there on the play. And another touchdown, and who was that too? Yep, at Rams got it there. and Tyler Higbee on the catch. 17-0. We got it on screen right there for the family members who want to know. 17-0. And of course, the Saints 7-6. They're up 2nd and 5 on the game by Kamara, gain of 5. And there is Taysom looking to take a shot. Taysom looking. He gonna take off with it. Just take off. Taysom gets down. There you go, Taysom. Gets down and to be 3rd and maybe 1 or 2 yards for the first down. So Taysom looking, and he had room, and he just says, look. And then he got down and didn't take the hit, just slid on down. Good play, Taysom. He looking good in this one, man. Like I said, he plays really well. And one of the off defensive linemen or linebackers is down. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Saints right here. We got to keep it going, man. Yeah, Taysom is looking good in this one, man. And like I said, look, watch right here. He just goes down. Watch Taysom seated. Say, you know what? Let me get on down. Bam. That's what you're supposed. Now, he could have balled up and ran into them dudes and probably would have bust them up like he was running in the fresh glass. He probably would have ran through them. But still in all, that was a smart quarterback play by Taysom to take the, just get on down, man. We don't need you getting hurt. All right, so yeah, that was a smart play. But 3rd and 2 for the Saints, looking for a new set of downs on the play. Man, this is awesome, man. Chevy said a commentator just said almost as if the stuff is, they know to a degree it is, man. It has to be. It's too much money at stake. And sometimes you do go off, and I ain't gonna get all up into it, but for those who know, and for those who don't, go read a book on it. Go read a goddamn book on it. Plenty of people wrote books on it. Ain't no secret. All right, what's up, Rocky? Big ups to your fam. Then once you finish checking your own warm down on watch film, go kick the what's going on, Rocky? Who you? Rocky getting raw with somebody in it. I don't know what he's talking about. All right, so let's see. Jamie says coach needs to stay heavy set. Yeah, Jamie, good call. And Foster is razzle dazzle on them loan situations. Who that? Good call, Jamie. Good call. Yeah, you see him playing in that power I formation. That's something that we always talked about here on the Sports Coma. I love the power I formation. That's something that when you run in that power I, man, you can have a lot of success. And Coach Payton saying, listen, we about to get mano y mano in this one, baby. And you see he having a lot of success on that. Okay, Rocky says, damn, Rocky, bro, you be typing fast, bro. What's going on over there? He says, how do you miss a field goal when you're inside? I get what you're saying, Rocky. I got you. Okay. He said, I know it looked, I know, bro. The way it looked weird. The ball turned almost on its side.
Rocky saying is either magnetic or that miss was on purpose. That's what he's trying to tell you.
That's what Rocky is saying. That's what he's saying. He said, how do you
do this for a living in a closed dome? You know what I'm saying? With no weather, nothing, perfect snap, and you miss that thing, and you do this for a living. 34 yards.
34 yard, and the way he kicked, it was a badly kicked ball. Almost turned on his side if you go back and look at the replay. And I'm like, wow, that was ugly. That was a very bad. And most kickers, good kickers, that was a 34-yard pass. A kick. It's not like it's a chip shot, but it is what it is, fam. We got to still get the win. We know we had odds here. A lot of people don't want us in there, regardless of what they're using or whatever's going on. We got to get the dub. Bottom line, fam. Like the play action that should have, the pass interference should have been a pass interference. Whatever. We just got to get it. You know what I'm saying? And here we go. Taysom gets the first down on his own. So Taysom goes down right without running through the guy on that play. Then he comes back to it, and Taysom scrambles and picks up 4 or 5 yards. Saints get the first down, new set of downs. Running behind Ruiz. How about that? He ran behind Ruiz. Ruiz got the block on 54 on the play, and he still was able to get it. So Saints get the first down. 7-6 right now, and a new set of downs. 6:30 and counting down as Taysom picks it up. 7-9. Taysom 107 yards, 1 touchdown there. You got a man in motion from the bottom of the screen to the top, 2 wide receivers on the right, and Taysom turns into a running back, and he won't get very much on the play. Don't like that call. That's too much going on. And Taysom's still on the ground. And Taysom is sitting on the ground. This ain't good.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
That was a bad play. Stop using. I'm like, man, that's not a good play. You can't keep using him as a running back.
Roughly about the same time in the game, too.
He got hit in the helmet, it looks like.
I'm talking about No, I'm talking about Trevor Simeon come in. It's about the same thing it was 10 3.
Why do that? Why?
It's not, I don't like the call, but Taysom's down. We don't know what's going on there.
What? You just did 3.
Is the 2nd and 9 now? Trevor Simeon is warming up.
A wise woman named Florida Evans once said, and I quote,
Damn.
damn.
Man, we just got this guy playing well. Damn. The man just started hitting on his passes. We just had some balanced offensive set. Why football gods? Why are the football gods messing with the Saints so damn much? We just got Taysom playing well, and not Taysom. Looks like a concussion to me.
As a receiver, now you complain about the 34-yard miss. As a receiver in the NFL, sir, if this ball touches your hand, you are I'm sorry, I must be a little far ahead of you, Q. You're supposed to catch the goddamn ball. Why has the NFL, the football guys forsaken the Saints?
Look at the pass right here, and and listen, this was, and look at right here on the play. Ty Montgomery, the ball, he got to do a little outstretching. He gets clipped. Look like the guy clips him. Well, no, his feet got from up under him. He went down on his back and probably got the wind knocked out of him. Man, anyway, that was a tough one right there. Hit him in his hands. 7-6 right now. And the first pass you get from Trevor Simeon, cold as a flounder, off the bench is a pass, a deep shot to Ty Montgomery, who ends up on his ass in the end zone.
Right, which was a good pass though, Q, because it was a good pass.
It was a good pass, a little high,
but it touched his hand, and it was there where the defender couldn't get it. It touched his hand, and he dropped it. That was it. He dropped the ball.
It was a tough catch,
It wasn't a tough catch.
It was a tough catch.
Yeah.
That's not a catch that I expect a guy like Ty Montgomery to make, to be honest with you. But
I expect any NFL receiver to make, like Uncle Mazin just said, he expect a high school or a college receiver to drop that ball, not an NFL receiver. It touched your hand. Both of them. So, no. It is what it is. Let's move on.
Yeah, it's man, we got Taysom is out, man, and goddamn, man. We just got Taysom Hill playing like we want him to play. We just got him in there playing like we want him to play. And now he on out of there, and we marching this other guy up in here now. God damn it, man.
Hey, come on, people. Let's keep the positive energy going. The positive energy. You know, let's keep it moving.
Listen, I'm positive right now. You know what, Suede? I'm super positive. I'm super positive that I'm pissed off right now. That's what I'm positive about. God damn it, man. I mean, damn. We just got the man playing like we want him now. Hopefully he all right, man. I don't know. Now we got to see what Trevor Simeon could do for the black and gold. My goodness, man. God damn it, man. Damn it. Sheesh. I mean, it's just more and more turns and twists than a pretzel factory. I mean, that the Who Dat Nation got to go through, man. More turns and twists than a pretzel factory of what we got to deal with on this goddamn season. But I tell you, injury upon injury, bullshit after bullshit, stuff after stuff, bad calls, craziness, wackiness. Man, my goodness, man. But we got to fight through it all, family. I'm a little peeved about it right now. But, man, we just got to keep fighting. It's just in the Who Dat spirit. My goodness, man. My damn. And it looked like to me he got hit in the helmet. It looked like it's a concussion. He's still sitting up in the tent right now. Here we go. The Saints 3 wide receivers out there. Trevor Simeon in the shotgun. They sending the pressure. Simeon throws the ball into the ground in front, and there's a flag out. And Traquan Smith drew it, and he said he was held, and the referee says we're going to give it to Monroe, or whatever the hell his name is. And 22, look at him. He hugging the man. Yeah, he definitely hugging him. Yeah, and Lowe warned us about that number 22, about that cornerback. That cornerback is garbage time. You know, he warned us about his terrible play. And you can see right there, he was hugging him. And if you know anything, he must have didn't read the scouting report, because ain't no need to hug and hold on to Traquan Smith. Ain't no need to do that. First and goal right now. Black and gold gets it off of the dumb play by the cornerback for the Dirty Birds. And Trevor Siemian coming out throwing the football. So let's get the TD. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it work. Coach Payton is not going to not throw the ball. Coach Payton's going to keep throwing the football. And let's get a strike here and look like one coming. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I just seen everybody yelling out. So
right, but you have to. I want everybody to remember Trevor Siemian was not awful. He was not a bad quarterback. He was able to maintain.
Siemian, yep. And he beats him, and he goes back to Monroe, Monroe, and Traquan Smith dusts him up. He pulled all the Traquan Smith damn helmet off. Good grief! He pulled his helmet off. But how you get beat that bad and you pull a man helmet off? How he pull his helmet off? How he pull his helmet? Did his helmet? Or he just pinned his. Look at he pinned his head against the turf. That's how the helmet came off. Look, yeah, that dude garbage, man. He wasn't even looking for the ball, and Traquan got him. No, Traquan threw his helmet off. And Taysom is leaping. Yeah, it's a foot issue. Look like, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know Taysom, but it's a flag down. It'll probably be pass interference. But the Saints get the touchdown, so the Saints up 14-6 right now with Trevor Siemian taking the shot. So you mean to tell me that Taysom Traquan Smith taking his helmet off? So hold on here. Let me get this understood. You mean to tell me a some bitch can do a touchdown dance in the end zone, rowing the boat, and performing a full light orchestra after a touchdown celebration, but he takes his helmet off, and you can't throw your helmet off like that. That's a penalty. You got to be kidding me.
No, they're not kidding. That's pretty much what it's been. You can't take your helmet off on the field.
He was on the field. He was on the sideline. He was out of bounds. He threw his helmet off.
Well, they'll get a penalty. Straight up.
All right, we are 14-6 right now. You know what? I just realized something about Trevor Siemian, man. That's some BS though. On the top of that helmet bullshit, that's BS, man. You got guys out there, they do all kind of foul. I seen a guy do a whole orchestra like they was rowing a boat and shit. Yeah, that's not a fine, but that's okay though. But he takes his helmet off after the play, and the helmet comes off after the play, but it's a penalty.
Yeah, Q. I mean, that's just what it is. It's been like that. You never take your helmet off. You never take your helmet.
Cut that out, Sway.
I mean, that's just what I've been knowing since I've been watching football. You never take your helmet off.
Cut that out, bro. I've seen people take their helmet off in the end zone and get fined for it after the play. Come on, man.
I haven't seen it. I'm sorry. And then, I'm a Saints fan. I'm believing they're against the Saints, but I just know that you can't take your helmet off. You can't do that.
I hear you, bro. Okay. All right, 14-6 right now. It is what it is, man. It's crazy as hell, man. But the idea of the Saints right now beating them 14-6. Let me make this observation to the rest of the Who Dat Nation's over 7 of us, and there's 700 people up in this thing. Let me make this observation. Trevor Siemian comes in. That's what he does best. You notice that the game against when we lost Jameis Winston to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Trevor Siemian came in that game and beat Tom Brady, didn't he? And looked good, huh? Didn't he? Now you got Taysom Hill going out the same way, and Trevor Siemian comes in and is going to beat Atlanta. But when he starts, he can't do shit. He can come in and finish it up. He can come in and clean up the house after you halfway cleaned it up. He can come in and clean it up halfway. But when it come down to him starting off to clean the house himself, he can't do it right. He 0-4 as a starter, whatever it is, but he only get the win when he cleaning up on your. Just noticing that. I was like, hold on here. Didn't this guy came in here and do this same type of stuff before? Yeah, he did. He against Jameis. So, I mean, it's all right, man. But anyway, much love to the fam, man. Appreciate y'all being in here. Yeah, he can't. Trevor Siemian can't win a start, but he can clean up. He can clean up the house after you halfway do it. All right, so here we go, man. Back out here. Let's see. Right now, Saints up 14-6. The Rams right now, 38 seconds before halftime, are blanking the 49ers 17-0. It's on the screen right now. So both things are playing out the way the Who Dat Nation needs them to play out. With the Saints are up 14-6, we got to keep the pressure on. Taysom Hill walked off, not looking good for Taysom. Right now, as he went to the locker room, and Trevor Siemian is presumed will finish the game as the guy. So we'll see what it looks like. But this Coach Payton, Coach Payton is continuing the pressure. Coach Payton is keeping it up. So it keeps the throwing going because he knows Coach Payton got to keep the passing game going in this thing as the Saints about to get the turnover right here. Swade stream a little ahead of mine, but you can see the Saints about to get an interception here on the play. So here go Matty Icy Hot as the Saints defense coming with it. Matty Icy Hot. You got wide receivers to the left and right, send the shotgun running back behind him. There's a snap. Icy Hot looking, taking a shot downfield, Paulson to Debo. One hand pick on the ball. Paulson to Debo makes the play and turns upfield and gets a good chunk of change. Gets about 10 yards or so on the run there. So nice play there for the Saints as Paulson to Debo, who was kind of getting his bread ate during the game, turns around, gets a pick on Matty Icy Hot, and watch the one, just went up there one hand just easily, pulled it off, took him away from a great interception, one hand grab by Paulson to Debo, who's played, you played well overall. But look at this, look at that. Just give me that. Let me get that, baby. Let me get that. What a great play. And look what Marcus Williams does after Marcus Williams comes along and then plays a role as a blocker so that Debo can pick up another 10 plus yards on the play. And the Saints defense does what they do best, gets turnovers and play aggressively. So the Saints get a ball back to Coach Payton's offense. Can the Saints, with about a 4:44 remaining, 4:29 remaining in the clock, be able to add to this lead before halftime? Trevor Siemian's back out there. Elton Kamara is right behind him in the plays under center as they're at their own 46-yard line. And here it goes. There's the handoff to Kamara. He dances around looking for a hole, and AK-41 scoots ahead for about 5 yards on the gain. So it'll be second down and maybe 5, maybe 6 yards on second and 6 now. So the black and gold doing a good job running. I mean, offensively speaking, I just love the energy that they're playing with. And let's keep it moving. So Saints defense get the turnover, man. We get that turnover. So against Atlanta, let's keep it marching. Let's keep it moving. Let's move it along, baby. Let's do it.
I take good care of you. Yeah, got my people doing push-ups all up in that thing, you heard? They doing push-ups in the thing. Hey, they running in place in that thing, you heard?
Elvin Kamara with the running. Kamara picks up about 8 yards on the next run. Right up, man, at the Saints are manhandling up front the offensive line, the defensive line for the Atlanta Falcons. Kamara punched right through the center of the Atlanta, and he has 11 carries for 65 yards today. And if Atlanta can't stop the Saints from running the ball, it's gonna be whoop ass city up in this joint. Kamara looking really good. He got it on his mind today. Saints offensive line doing a good job. Tony Jones Jr. is in there now. 1st and 10, Saints in Atlanta Falcon territory, man in motion to give it to Tony Jones Jr., who gets another 5-yard run. They're just running right up the center and punishing Atlanta's defensive line, hitting them with it. And if you keep doing that, the Saints going to keep eating your lunch. So keep on coming with it. Keep on coming with it. So the Saints bringing a running attack in here. They're hitting Atlanta where it hurt, right up the center of the defensive line. So the Saints doing a wonderful job. Kamara with several good runs there. He had 60-plus yards. At halftime, AK-41 doing the damn thing. 2nd and 4, Jones picks up 6 on the game. He's out there again. Saints go back to him, dances around, and he tries to go, and that's nothing. He really didn't. He went the wrong way on that one as he's tackled by 4 Falcon players, and it'll be 3rd down. So he kind of cut to the left there, and it was loaded, heavily loaded that way. He ran into 4 defensive players there, and he gets, and I looked like maybe a loss or something on that one. It's 3rd and 4 for the Saints. Coach Payton dialing up something from that Waffle House menu as it's ticking down here. All right, 3rd and 4 for the black and gold. Trevor Siemian in there calling plays. Saints are 3 for 4 on 3rd down conversions, totally different than what it was last week. And offense looks really good right now. In the shotgun, Trevor Siemian running back to his right-hand side. Saints got a bunch formation to the right there and look like a game. And is it a timeout by the Saints? And they're going to hit the Saints with a false start penalty. And it's against Ty Montgomery. So that was that right there hurt to have that dumbass thing to happen right there. So it'll be 3rd and 9 for the Saints right now. And that just was something we just simply didn't need at that juncture of time. But let's see what the Saints do here. 3rd and 9 for the black and gold. Siemian in the shotgun. Let's see what goes on. Atlanta look like they're gonna try to bring some pressure there. And there's the snap. Yeah, they're gonna come with the pressure. Trevor Siemian is gonna throw the ball, and not much is gonna happen as he just throws it to Ty Montgomery to check down. Nothing much happens there, and it's at the line of scrimmage, and look like something's going on. What's happening?
Yeah, it is stupid.
And it's a roughing the passer.
That's right.
Roughing the passer against Atlanta. And there it is. Let's take a look at the play. Trevor Siemian scrambling.
Big flag.
And he throws the ball. Oh, yeah. Oh, no doubt. You can't hit him in the helmet. But watch, he hits him across the helmet, though. Watch. You can't hit the helmet. Swade, you can't take your helmet off in the end zone.
Nope, you can't do it, but you also can't hit nobody in it.
You can't hit nobody in the helmet on the field. So there you go. There you go. So Trevor Siemian gets popped upside the head, and Atlanta's celebration is ended as once again, Atlanta, through penalty, has helped the Saints offense stay on the field. So I want to give a special shout out to all the Atlanta Falcons people out there. Thank you. I want to thank your team for being so charitable in this game, because once again, for the second time in this game, the Atlanta Falcon defense have given the Saints a new set of downs in this game. So I want to thank them for helping us get in further on into the game. They know they're eliminated, but they want us to represent them. And listen, Atlanta people, we won't let you down. Thank you for your contribution to the Who Dat charity. So appreciate that.
Thank you.
Right. So much love to the fam, man. Appreciate y'all in here as well. Appreciate y'all. All right, Sway, we got a little bit left, man. Let's talk about 2 minutes going on in the game right now. Talk about how the game playing out.
Well, sir, it's always some twists and turns with the Saints, run. Every time you turn around, there's something happening to it that we got to overcome. I saw somebody in the chat say, if we happen to make it to the Super Bowl, they need to make a movie about that, about the whole team, and I definitely agree. I don't want everybody to get down because Trevor Siemian's in the game. Trevor Siemian's a good manager of the game. He didn't do too awful when he was in there earlier this season. Other than that, man, the defense is playing good. If we just stay on this route, we just keep this energy, man, everything will be fine. And it looks like the Rams are staying in charge. So everything's looking up. Everything's on the up and up for the Saints right now. It's looking good. I'm feeling good about this right now. I just made a bet with 5.
What's the bet?
Man, I'm gonna eat a cookie if the Saints win. If the Saints, I'm gonna eat a cookie. Come on, man.
What kind of bet is that, man? We can eat, man. I eat some cookies too, man. That ain't
y'all know what kind of cookies I'm talking about.
Oh Lord, here we go. All right, so let's get ready to move into the timeout. Here it is, right here, fam. We're going, getting ready for the halftime in just a little bit, man. But right now, the Saints doing their thing, 14-6 right now. With Taysom, dealing with injuries right now, man, and it's sad to say, but my goodness, man. Man, you're right about that comment about the Saints, man, and us needing to. I mean, my goodness, what we go through, man. And like I was saying to Lo about how healthy the Atlanta squad is, they got most of their people, and the Saints got to go through so much, man. But that just goes to show you. There you go on the check down, AK-41 in space, and he just runs right around the defensive player and picks up a good chunk, picks up a few yardage right there. That guy thought he had him. He just danced right around him, man. That dude is something else. 1:43 remaining. Saints marching 2nd and 5 as he just ran right around Dante Fowler. Ran right around his ass. And he thought he had him. Look, he just went right around him. Yeah, he just went right around the dude. Like, damn. All right, 2nd and 5 right now. And look like Fowler is injured. It looked like he hurt. He hit that hard ass mat. That's what it was. 2nd and 5 as a timeout by Atlanta as they're trying to get their guys some rest. Yeah, Atlanta's defense is tired, man. Their defense is definitely tired, no doubt about it, man. Saints just putting them in. One more score here, fam. That'll be fun. Saints, we need that score, man. We need to get this touchdown before halftime, man. That'll be fun, man. Let's get this touchdown here. All right, so big ups to the fam, man. Big Boy said we need a score. I know I'm with you on that. We need to get a score. What's up, Tori? Who there to your fam? Tori say hit the like button. Yeah, fam. There's over 700 of us in the building. Do your boy a favor, hit the like button. Hit the like button for a win. Hit the like button for a win. Also hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, baby. Hit it. All right. Corey says we got to get closer for kicker's sake. 34 yards, man. Man, that dude,
you gotta get on the 10.
Bro, I mean, seriously, man, if that guy missed another field goal. All right, here we go for the black and gold from the 22. Power wide formation. Kamara dances around, finds a little opening to the left side, man, and Kamara makes a way out of no way and picks up at least 3 or 4 yards on the play. But look, Kelvin saying, man, he's making a way out of no way, man. He really is, because he ran into basically a wall, then he was able to skirt toward the left, find a little crease, get skinny through it, and was able to pick up some yardage right there. And he picked up about 4, so to be 3rd and 3 now for the black and gold. As the Saints kind of winding that clock down there, 1 minute and 20 elapsing. Trevor Siemian, the shotgun, wide receivers to the right, Kamara to the left side of Siemian in the shotgun. There's a snap, and Atlanta sending 4. There's a toss, the ball's out, and it's incomplete. He was going to Jawan Johnson, who's slow getting up. It'll be 4th and 3, and Jawan slow getting up. And this was a ball, not a good thrown ball at all. You can see right here. And look at right here. Is this pass interference here? What you think, Swade? Is that pass interference?
Yeah, big time pass interference. He wasn't looking at the ball. He was engaged with the receiver.
I don't even know no more. I don't even know no more. I mean, I'm like, damn, the guy looking for the ball, he pushing on him. And Jay just says, no, it's not pass interference. I mean, it's like, whatever, man.
It's whenever they want to call it, huh?
Right. It's whenever they want to call it, because I'm sitting up here looking at him like, this dude not even looking for the ball. He face guarding him. He going for the ball. He touching on him while he doing it, which is illegal because you're not supposed to touch him. And then he's looking for the ball, and then the referee says not a pass interference. No call. Right. So I don't know. I don't know. It's whenever they feel like calling it, it's pretty much what it is.
Well, let's go into the half with this field goal, because we're gonna make this.
Yeah, we got this. All right, so the kicker. What's the field? What is this gonna be here?
How long a field goal was that? How long a field goal was that?
37 yarder.
37.
Okay, here we go. Brett Myers gonna redeem himself right here. It's going to be a 37-yard field goal for Meyer, and he's lined up on the left hash mark. And let's see, he'll definitely kick it through and redeem himself on the play. So yeah, he goes. He kicks it right through, and it kind of went to the right, but it went inside, so all good. So
17-3, yeah.
17-6, Saints up and doing a good job. So much big ups to the Saints in the first half. Let's talk about that, Sway. First half performance from the Saints. Let's get to the halftime statistics.
Oh yeah, man, they did a pretty good job. Pretty good job for the first half. First half for the Saints. I like how they came out initially with the offense, that offensive drive. And also when even though Taysom went out and Siemian came in, he had a good touchdown throw to Traquan Smith. It's been some nice running by Kamara. Certain individuals on the line, without saying their names, they can do better. But overall the Saints, I would give them I'll give them a C+ on offense right now. Hey man. And the defense is looking good as well, as always. So shout out to Debo for coming, for stepping up, getting picked on at the beginning of the game, but then stepping up and making an interception. I just like how it's looking right now. Just Jameis Winston on the sideline. Look like he still hasn't gotten his haircut. But everything's looking good.
Yeah, he ain't worried about no haircut. He rehabbing Sway. All right, so let's get to it, man. And the halftime statistics, fam. And this one is the black and gold. 14 of 4 on first downs. That's right, 1-4-2-4. Saints doing the damn thing.
Is that
All
our
right. Then, of course, you look at the third down. Saints of perfect 50%. They're 50%, 3 of 6 on third down conversions in this thing. So, you know, it's not too bad going on right now for the black and gold. Hold on, let's get back into. I'm jumping the ship a little bit. Hold on, let me get back into it right now. All right, so here we go. So look like the Saints might have a turnover right here, man. I was ready to get to halftime, man. All right,
Right.
so here we go.
They give the Saints this fumble.
No, that's not a fumble. They ain't gonna give it to him because you can see that he was clearly down.
Right. If they give the Saints this fumble, I can't say nothing else about the ref cheating.
Yeah, no, see, yeah, that should stay with Atlanta. And how are they able to? Let's see what they do here, man.
They saying it's coming loose.
That's bad. Look at it.
They said the ball was coming out, man. Before that's what they're saying.
No, that was I can't agree upon that one. The
offense failed.
They letting they turn that's not I can't agree upon that one. I'm a fair cat, man. To me that wasn't a fumble.
Yeah, it wasn't. I agree.
Look at it. The ball, if anything, his hands down right there, and the elbows there, and the ball can't cause a fumble. The ground can't cause a fumble. So I mean, there you go. So I wouldn't say that. I would say that would go back to them, but they gave it to the Saints. How about that?
Hey, everything's on your line. I can't say the refs are cheating this time. I can't say
it is. And the Saints, there's a high ball thrown. I don't know where he was throwing that ball at first attempt.
That's the crazy part.
You can't challenge. Well, I mean, it's inside of a 2-minute warning. It's up to the refs to make that challenge.
And they didn't. I would have blew a gasket if I was if that happened to the Saints.
Yeah, that to me is that I don't agree about that. That I don't think that was a fumble. And see people saying it was a fumble. So KK talking about it's a fumble. KK, his hand and elbow was on the damn ground when the ball hit, baby.
Hey,
that wasn't no. I mean, from you or whatever, you or whoever, I'm telling y'all that wasn't no fumble. That wasn't no fumble, baby. That wasn't no fumble. But whatever. The Saints on the field. That wasn't no fumble. That wasn't no fumble. Man, hand and elbow on the ground before the ball came loose. Wasn't no fumble. 3rd and 4 anyway. Let's keep it moving and moving. We got to keep this thing going. The Saints out there. All right. And here go the black and gold. They about to fire it up. Shotgun. All right. Hit the ball out right there. And there's Trevor Siemian looking and darts it right there to Juwan Johnson. Score for the Saints. And the Saints, and he doing the dirty bird. He just fired the shot. He just fired the shot on the Falcon Nation. Man, did the Jamal, what's his name? Jamal, whatever.
Jamal Anderson.
Anderson, the dirty bird dance.
Mm-hmm. Wow, man. So this is going to be, it looks like it's setting up to be a beautiful Sunday. You son of a bitch. This dude almost missed the extra point.
I don't know what's going on with this
This dude almost missed the extra point. It hit the upright and went in. Something's wrong with this guy.
I need you out of here, boy.
Man, look at and oh my goodness, this guy. I don't know. The kicker shaky right now, man. He real shaky right now. But that was a nice throw by Simeon. He put it low and away to Juwan Johnson, man. That was a really good throw. Right now, the Saints up, man, 24-6. Right now with 2 seconds left to go, man. This is awesome. Saints doing the damn thing. Who had this score, fam? Who had score at 24-6 at half? Swade, if we had 24-6 at half, what's the score look like at the end of the game? We got to keep pouring on the juice, man.
Oh man, you're right. We have to keep pouring on the juice, dude. You know, if you keep going with how it's looking right now, then that's 48. That should be like 48-12 if you keep going along with these same numbers. But I doubt it'll be looking like that. But it looks like the Saints, if we can stay on this path, man, we look good. You know, it's a whole different half. I'm pretty sure they're going to go in and make adjustments. The Falcons are. The Saints have to stay aggressive. They can't let their foot off the gas, you know, because we've seen a lot of weird things happen. And we have to keep going, man. We have to keep going. The Rams game is looking good right now. They just started the third quarter with the Rams leading 17-3. So, yo, man, it's looking good, but let's not jump the gun. Let's stay keeping the positive energy, what we were doing the first half, because obviously it's working, sir.
Swage, let me ask you something, bro. Are you do you got something to drink over there? Have you been
No, actually, you know what I did? I did have a shot of some tequila, but that was it earlier. And so
you have been chilling since then, correct, sir?
Say what?
And you have been chilling ever since then, correct, sir?
Yeah, I haven't had anything. Why?
Oh, good. I just have to say, man, keep it up, bro. Doing a great job. All right, Tim. Do I have to remind your ass of what you sound like the last playoff game you did? What the playoff game you did?
No, I already know how I get when I get full in the Saints on, bro. I get real passionate about my boy.
No, you get real uncleish about your boys. You sound like somebody uncle and grandpa mixed up.
Oh, my favorite phrase is "I don't give a fuck." That's my favorite phrase when I get full watching the Saints. So, I know.
Bro, it looks good though, man. I'm just messing with you. Good job, man. But anyway, let's keep it going. Tim, big ups to you. Thank you, fam. Says my only concern is if Trevor can stay on the same page with the wide receivers in the second half. You know what, fam? What I've learned since Trevor Siemian's been here, like the observation I made earlier today in the same game about Trevor Siemian coming in cleaning up like the cleanup pitcher. That's what Trevor Siemian is in its true essence. Like he came in, the Saints had the lead. He came in and kept it going, and he just jumped right on the rhythm and rolled that rhythm. And he did that in the win over Tampa Bay. The first time we played him when he came in, when Jameis got hurt, he did the same thing. He's doing the same thing in this game that he did in that Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. He's just somebody you got to watch out when you need him to start a game for himself and put it together. So, I mean, we don't know exactly what's going on with Taysom. But man, it is definitely we'll find out later on. All right, let's get into the halftime, fam. Right now, the Saints are in halftime 24-6, man. And it's just been a very unique game. Saints handling business, 15 first downs to 4. Third down, Saints are 4 of 7 on third downs versus Atlanta's 2 of 4. Total plays 39-17, 242 total yards versus 69 yards by Atlanta. And of course, you've seen the drives 5 to 5 yards per play, 6.2 yards. Saints averaging 6.2 yards per play. Way they doing it. Saints outpassing the Falcons, whether it's Trevor or Taysom, 129-55 for Matty Icy Hot and his squad. And of course, the Saints got the Icy Hot one time in the game thus far. I think another 2 sacks are coming on the other side of the second half. The Saints, they coming with it. The sacks that we're looking for, at least another 2 sacks there, and I say another turnover is going to happen in the second half as well. 113 rushing yards at halftime for the black and gold off of 23 attempts, which average out, the Saints averaging right now 5 yards per rush against Atlanta's defensive line.
I have an update for you. 17-9, Frisco has just scored in that game.
17-9. Thank you. All right, so rushing 113. So really, if you look at what the Saints are doing, family, this is balancement here with the Saints. 129 throwing, 113 rushing at halftime. The Saints are doing this. 23 attempts for 113 yards. That's 5 yards a carry, fam. That's 2 rushes, first down. 2 rushes, first down. 2 rushes. That's what's going on. Is the Saints offensive line taking it to the Atlanta defensive line. And of course, look what the Saints have in turn done to them. 14 smelly rushing yards by Atlanta. They can't get it. 5 attempts. They rushed Fran for 5 times and only had 14 yards, less than 3 yards per rush in that. And Saints have done it and really kind of taken their rushing attack away from them and put all the onus on Matty Icy Hot to carry today. And right now he's not been able to do that. Penalties about what 3 for 35, 3 for 31 by Atlanta, 2 turnovers by Atlanta, 0 by the Saints, and the time of possession is huge. Saints 21 minutes and 17 seconds time of possession versus Atlanta 8 minutes and 43 seconds. And listen, let me tell you something about time of possession, especially if you give that little amount of time with the Saints defense. As far as the Saints defense is concerned, man, they're gonna eat your lunch today. If they're not even tired with that little bit of time of possession. Anyway, so Sway, let's get on that. Talk to me about these team statistics, which sticks out in your mind.
That time of possession, 24 minutes to 8, like you said, man, the defense is not even tired. You know what I'm saying? They're on the sidelines laughing, dapping. I think I saw Cam Jordan and Malcolm Jenkins playing spades. And those all the time talking about they read it. No, man. Hey, this is gonna be a big blockbuster game right here. We're gonna blow them wide open. It does, and you can tell by that Falcons body language. It doesn't look like they really have they've given up pretty much, you know, except for Jarrett and Ruiz. On that note, people are talking about they need to get rid of Ruiz and that he has to go. What you call him? No, he's not the. What you call him? The vending machines.
Yeah, the vending machine, the turnstile.
So other than that, man, other than that, the Saints are doing pretty good. But that's the numbers that stick out to me. The 24, the time of possession.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's fun all at the same time to watch black and gold turn it on like this. As you can see, the Rams score right there. Thanks, Swade, to updating it. Let's look at the individual statistics, man, in the box score for the family members and go over the numbers at halftime. It's fun, man, to be honest with you. To watch the Saints play this well, man, 100+ yards rushing for the black and gold. It's on 23 carries, 5 yards per carry, 5 yards per carry is exceptional. We can keep that going. We're gonna run away with this thing. Taysom 7-9 was having a really good game before his injury took him out of the game. Too bad. 107 passing yards. He was averaging 12 yards per throw. He's looking good back there. 1 touchdown, and his rating was 153.2. Man, he was looking good. Trevor Siemian came in 4 of 7, but 22 yards, 2 touchdowns since Trevor Siemian's been in this thing, doing his thug thing. Alvin Kamara's carried today, running the ball, 13 carries for 75 yards, averaging 6 yards per rush for Alvin Kamara. Taysom added 5 for 18, and Tony Jones had 3 for 10 on the day, so they're doing a good job there. Wide receivers, 3 catches for 55 yards in the score for Mr. Traquan Smith on the day. Adam Troutman got one early on as well. And then, of course, you look at Juwan Johnson, so 2 of our tight ends getting busy in the end zone, making plays as well. So the Saints is doing what they could do right now to kind of make this thing turn and twist, and they're having some success in here. Swade, let's talk offense before we jump on defensive stats. Taysom and Trevor Siemian, that mixture combined is responsible for 3 passing touchdowns as Kamara carrying the day, running the ball with 13 rushes for 75 yards.
Yeah. Alvin Kamara's doing a pretty excellent job. Trevor Siemian, like I said before, I'm not worried. You know, he can maintain the game. He can manage the game quite well. Plus, he looks like a Manning, so I'm not worried at all.
He looks like Cooper Manning.
Yeah, he might be Cooper Manning on the slide. You never know.
I was looking at it, I was like, this dude looked like Cooper Manning. I was just keeping it to myself.
He could be Cooper Manning disguised. But yeah, man, I have a good feeling. But We're at halftime. We have a whole half to go. Just don't let our foot off the gas and just get too relaxed, because that's when teams usually take advantage and sneak back up on you.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly with that, Sway. Let's go into the defensive stats. Mario Davis, tied with Laddie Daddy, Marcus Williams, Paulson Adebo, Onyemata, and Malcolm Roach, all with 2 tackles. Sacks is sack and a half between Onyemata and Davenport. They share a sack right here, as you can see. Not much really shaking in terms of the defense tackles, because according to the time of possession for Atlanta, they've been on the field for less than 9 minutes out of the 30 minutes of first portion of the game. So the defense is incredibly fresh, fam. So that's not good news for Atlanta, to be honest with you. Michael, thank you for your super chat. Says, where is Mike Thomas on the sidelines? I see Jameis, but no MT. That's a good question. I don't know if Mike's there or not. Hopefully he is there. But we'll see. All right, let's keep on going, fam. Appreciate the super chat, Mike. All right, Paulson Adebo has the lone interception. And of course, you look at Deontay Harris on a return, 2 for 36 yards. Meyer was 1 of 2 for field goals. He missed one. He hit it 1 for 37 yards. He did hit all of his extra points, which is he's responsible for 6 of the 24 points the Saints currently have putting up. And of course, you look at Atlanta side of the things. Matty Icy had 7 of 11 for 62 yards, having an interception. He was sacked once. Patterson, who's their top rushing threat, nothing going on with him. 11 rushing yards off of 4 carries. They only have 5 total carries, totally unbalanced. Russell Gage was their top guy when they did throw the ball, 2 catches for 35 yards. Nothing else is shaking with them. And of course, you look at their defense. Top guy Sean Williams is leading with Olakun. Has 7. The Saints have not allowed any sacks or any turnovers or nothing. The Saints are making Atlanta's dome their home. Is Young Ho Koo's the only thing offensive that they got going on. Defensively, Saints continue to turn up the pace. Only less than 9 minutes, Wade, that they've been out there on the field to play. Bad news for Atlanta.
Bad news for Atlanta. And even though the Saints are looking good now, and not to switch the subject, but we have to keep an eye on this Rams and 49ers game. The Rams now have 17. The 49ers have 10. And the 49ers have the ball 1st and 10 on their 25. So this game will be for naught if the Rams can't pull through.
Yeah, well, that's true. We need the Rams to handle their business too. Atlanta scored a touchdown in the third, as you can see, 17-10 currently. And I'm looking at some of their stuff right now. I think the Rams have the ball, don't they, Sway?
No, the 49ers have the ball, actually. First and 10.
Okay.
1st and 10 on their own 25. So,
Okay.
Yeah, man, the Rams got to pull through. They have to pull through.
Yeah, they're going to make it a game. I think hopefully the Rams will handle it in, but we need to handle iron on this end too. So all good, man. Let's just keep it going. Let me look at some of their statistics to see what they're doing over there too. Yeah, you're right. They got the ball. Let me see some of their top scores there. So it's Garoppolo, and the rest of these guys is. Let's see what kind of performance they got. Garoppolo's 12 of 15 for 140 as an interception. He's been sacked a couple of times. Their top running back right now is Deebo Samuel with 3 carries for 19 yards. Brandon Ayuk, 4 catches for 76 yards for the 49ers in the game. And, of course, they're going to they need this. They're playing for their playoff lives. And Stafford's 15 of 17 for 153, 2 touchdowns. Look really good in the matchup. Sony Michael, 14 carries for 15 yards. 49ers not letting them get too much on the rushing attack on the ground. They got 17 rushing attempts for 18 yards. Nothing much shaking on that. Cooper Kupp, 5 catches for 84 yards off of 5 targets, but no touchdowns. Touchdowns coming from Tyler Higbee. As the Saints get ready in the second half, as the Saints and Falcons are back on the field. So we'll see how it all shakes going with them. But we're going to keep an eye on both these games, because reality is Saints have to handle the business, and currently they are. And, of course, the Rams got to handle the business. So here we go. As Myers kicking off to Atlanta for the start of the second half of the game, 24-6. And there's the return from the 1-yard line. And the guy gets in and gets a nice little return. Saints don't get a hat on him. Come on, you can't do that. The Saints get a real good return there. Sats don't put a hat on him until he gets close to the 35. I think it was the 30 or 35 yard line.
I see. Looks like it's crazy how they just have the Saints visit. At the Saints, they have visitors. They don't have the name Saints on the scoreboard. That's just real disrespectful. But hey, it looks like the body language of the Falcons has changed.
Yeah, they getting a little hungrier there. They start from the 35 yard line there, and they pick up some yardage on the run as they give the ball to the running back there, and he got about 6 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Atlanta Falcons. It's 24-0. Yeah, I see what you mean there. Yeah. All right, I don't care what they put on their board as long as you know what the score is. Here we go, shotgun with Matty Icy Hot right there. And he's looking, and he went around, and the Saints get to him and make a play on him. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson puts the hit on the check down wide receiver. All right, so it'll be 3rd down for the Saints, 3rd and 3 on the game, and Matty Icy Hot trying to operate a no-huddle offense there. So let's see what Matty Icy Hot trying to pick up and do. Here we go, 3rd and 3 for the Saints. Atlanta's 2 of 4. Matty Icy out in the shotgun. Wide receivers to the left and right, running back to his right, waiting for the snap. There's a snap by Icy Hot. He's looking, Saints coming with the pressure, and the ball's out and it's dropped. So the ball's off the hands, not caught by Kyle Pitts right there, and it'll put the Saints out there. It'll be 4th and 3 as Icy Hot tries to throw the ball right there to Kyle Pitts. And Pitts was sandwiched between Chauncey Gardner-Johnson and it appears, who was that? No, that was Malcolm Jenkins. Good play by Malcolm coming around the other end and hitting away of Kyle Pitts' hand. So they kind of sandwiched him right there, so they got to punt it.
Shout out to Piano Dean with his $10 contribution to the channel. He said he's been a fan since we had 2 Billy Joes. Remember that? Billy Joe Tolliver and Billy Joe Hobart, the Billy Joe brothers.
Yeah, that was some terrible football. Thank you, fam. Appreciate you, Piano Dean. Yeah, he says, gentlemen, I just found your channel today. I'm thoroughly enjoying your play-by-play and insights. I've been a fan since we had 2 Billy Joes. That was the Dicka days, man. That was some awful days.
Don't remind us.
I was thinking about that. We talked about that on the couple of streams ago about those same years about Mike Dick and how he was terrible. We played pictures and showed pictures of the ESPN magazine with Ricky Williams dressed up in the wedding dress and all kind of madness we was doing. I don't know what we was doing. It was the Mike Dick, a crazy tale with a dreadlock wig on. You remember he had the dreadlock wig on, all this foolishness. Riven, thank you for your super chat. Says Taysom gave Trevor the first TD and defense gave Trevor the second TD. He not playing well. He says he will not win us a playoff game. Rams offense is better. It's fine, Riven. I appreciate your commentary and your super chat, fam. Thank you, Piano Dean, as well. Appreciate you and thank you for being here as well, my friend. Much love to you. All right, and listen, we know about the Rams. People, listen, fam. We don't know what is gonna go on in the playoffs. I'm telling you, you don't know who's gonna be available. The C-19 stuff is a part of this. Injuries, you don't know how it's gonna shift. Just get your ass up in the playoffs. How about that? That's like that. Listen, just get in the playoffs and let football have its way. If we meet somebody that's better than us in the playoffs, have at it. You know, that's more than fair. But you can't win a Super Bowl unless you're in the playoffs. That's the first step. The first step is to get in the playoffs. And then after that, anything can happen. Who knows? So isn't that how it go? First step is get your ass in the playoffs. After that, let it all fly high. It's going to fly. You know, I ain't mad. All right, so with that being said, fam, I appreciate y'all being in the building on this thing, man. We watching our black and gold right now. Turn it up and turn it out, man. And yeah, I see the 49ers are marching, man. Hopefully the Rams can stop this and get a little running attack going here. We'll see. All right, so yeah, it's been intriguing and interesting, man. These 2 games right here. The old NFC West this way made the comment early on in the show is at play, and all 4 of them old NFC West teams are battling in meaningful games.
Right. It's crazy.
That is so crazy. It is. It really is. When you said that, I was like, yeah, that is crazy. All right. So, yeah, right now, the Rams is handling business right now, man. The scores on screen 17-10, third quarter. Here we go back to the black and gold. Trevor Siemian, they in the power wide formation again from the Saints 14. Hand off to Alvin Kamara. Kamara gets to the line of scrimmage and maybe a yard or two on the pickup as Atlanta's there to meet him. So a gain of 2 perhaps on the play. All right, so let's keep it going here. That they showing.
And you look at it for the Rams. You guess. I wonder if they guess like, yo,
that's a touchdown. Yeah, Jawan Jennings just scored a touchdown for the 49ers now, and now they might have it's now 17-17 now. Tie game right now in San Francisco land. As Alvin Kamara get the run, and Kamara gets almost the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1 as Alvin Kamara splits through the left and picks up about a good chunk of change there and gets them almost to the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1 from black and gold. So
I wonder if the Rams are thinking, if they're thinking, yo, if we win, depending on what we do here, we can either play the Eagles or we can play the Saints. And would they rather play the Eagles than the Saints? And, purposely tank this game.
I don't know, Suede. I think it's going to be close down to the wire with them on this one. It's Alvin Kamara splits through, and AK-41 picks up a good chunk of change on that run there, and that's got to be a good run there by Kamara. Cuts right up, and they're just punishing Atlanta by running the ball right up the center of the defense. Now, look, Kamara just goes right inside, dances. Look at all that openness in there. Nothing but space and opportunity, no linebackers, no nothing. He gets all the way to the 3rd level of the defense on that play by Alvin Kamara. And, man, the Saints running attack has returned in this one, and they really taking good business against that running attack, man. I'm telling you, that Saints running attack is playing really well, man.
Officials can do this when they believe there's a reason to bring a player out, so they're bringing Throckmorton out. Will Clapp just up from the
The referees have told Throckmorton to get out of the game for whatever reason. Have y'all ever seen some shit like this happen before when they tell you your lineman you got to get out of the game for whatever reason? They running too well. Take one of their linemen out. Now, y'all tell me, y'all ever heard anything like this before?
Hey, man, after that fumble call, I can't say too much. I can't say too much about the refs this game.
Yeah, you know what? You make a point on that, Sway. And he went back to him on the check down there, as you can see. 2nd and 10 there.
On the deep cross here, he's got the post going over the top. Boom, taking these two, and then I think he's going to get that.
So, I mean, it's interesting, man, to see what's going on here. The Rams have tied the game. The 49ers have tied the game with the Rams. They've scored 14 unanswered points since the second half has started and have tied the context with the Rams right now and with the 49 with the Rams. And look, Trevor Siemian almost gave the ball to the Atlanta Falcons on that play. Look at it right here. He just drops the ball. No, he ain't handled it to nobody. He was trying to throw the ball and he drops it. So 3rd and 14, he fumbles the ball out of his hands, and Kamara was back there to retrieve it. So here we go. You got receivers left and right. There's a shotgun. They're coming out with the blitz. They're going to set up the screen to Alvin Kamara running behind the wall, and of course, and we just needed one. We needed 1 yard, and the Falcons stop them. So 1 yard shot. Does Coach Payton go for it on that 4th and 1? What does he do? Coach Payton's going for it, man. He's going for the kill, man. I'm go Coach Payton. Coach Payton said, let's go get that, man. We averaging 5+ yards running on this team this game. Let's go and get that. should have used the power wide formation. They try to go to a quarterback sneak with Trevor Siemian and ain't nothing happened. It's a flag down on the play. I think McCoy hurt, man. McCoy don't look right.
I tell you what, other than that, sir, the Rams, and not to change the subject,
All
but
started against the Saints.
right. It's looking like, man, the Rams have their body language and they don't look too aggressive now. It's like the momentum definitely has shifted. Hopefully they can regain it. But their body language, man, it looks pitiful right now.
Yeah, halftime, we'll see if they could turn it on the Rams, counting on somebody else to handle business. That's a part of the recipe that we don't really like. That's why we're supposed to handle our own business. Unfortunately, we didn't do it and we got down on that, but it is what it is. So we'll just see how it all is in the play. So yeah, a shame, but really we still focus on the Saints making it. And the 49ers look like they got an interception sway. 49ers got a pick.
Yeah. I told you yeah. But I'm not giving up. We got to keep the positive energy going, man. It's all about the energy we put out. So let's put that energy out, man. The Rams gonna come through in this game, and they gonna make it happen. Is what they're going to do.
Yeah, I've seen it, Bruce. Yeah, they got It's we watching it there. Yeah, we got the Rams. Still a lot of time left in that game. You're absolutely right, Sway. Still a lot of time left in that game. I mean, they got it's about to go into the fourth quarter. It's 46 seconds remaining in the third after that interception, but still pretty much it's still a full quarter of play, and their game is running just ahead of our game, meaning they'll have a final unless it goes into overtime before our game do. So we'll know, what the verdict is before our Saints game go to a final. So if anything, that's a positive. We'll know real time. All right, miscellaneous mail. What's up, fam? Says NFL told the Rams to throw the game. He told us the Rams to throw the game. Keep the Saints out of that by all costs.
And you know what? I agree with that. I so agree with that, man.
Alluded to that earlier in the show, man.
I so agree with that, man. Keep the Saints out the playoffs. Nobody really wants to see us in the playoffs. They don't want to see us.
This is it's funny, man, that you said that. Thank you, Chris Waterman. Thank you for your super chat, my friend. Your cash app from Mr. Chris Waterman says sent for you, Big Q. Thank you, Mr. Waterman. Appreciate you, Chris. Who that to you, and I hope you're enjoying the game, my friend. Thank you. All right, so big ups to the rest of the family members in here as well. I was watching the game, and of course, Coach Payton wasn't really happy about that stance there on the sneak there. It just didn't go anywhere, and of course, not a good look for the Saints defense.
Hey, guess who missed that tackle?
Ruiz.
Guess who missed this tackle that he jumped over? Marcus Williams, of course.
And Marcus Williams missed the tackle, yep. And he gets brung down at the 30-yard line. And he gets down the field, but Williams is he leaps right over Williams on the play. He seen him coming and just went right up over him. And you got to see what you hit, my friend. Marcus put his helmet down. Yeah, you always hit what you see, bro. Keep your goddamn helmet up, man. Keep your eyes on the target. See what you hit. All right, there they at the 29-yard line of the Saints. Matty Icy hot and them getting that ball short field because of what happened with the offense. Saints defense comes through and missed 2 tackles as he squirts through and gets a gain. Then they blitzed him, but he was able to still break 2 tackles. They could have got him behind the line of scrimmage, but credit to him picking up 4 yards. Should have been a loss that play. They're trying to get a little something going right here, Atlanta. Later in the game, 2nd and 6, a gain of 4. Saints came with the pressure, but you got to make the tackles. So here we go. Matty Icy out from the Saints 25-yard line, man in motion. And there's the toss to the running back. And he gets a gain of yard, picks up the first down. Davis that time. So Atlanta picking up a little steam now that they were able to get that short field right there, kind of electrified him. You seen him behind the wall of defenders, and he gets right on out there, blocks DeMario, and then he gets to Malcolm Jenkins, and he was able to pick up the yardage right there. And he got a full 6 yards after that run with the block by McGarry. Remember, Lowe was slamming McGarry, and I told him McGarry wasn't all that bad, but he did a good job on that play. Matty Ice out in the shotgun, and there it is. Saints 16-yard line, it appears. Wide receivers left and right. There's a snap. Saints come with the pressure. The ball is out and knocked away. And no call. It can't be no call because you didn't make the call before when that play happened against Jawan Johnson, so they better not make the call that play. And at least he was looking back at the ball. All right, Tajay Sharp was complaining about a flag. Forget about it. All right, 24-6 Saints right there. Smith looked goofy like a fool. You see how goofy that coach look? He looked goofy, don't he?
Yeah.
All right, all right, from the 16, here go Matty Ice out under center. Wide receivers to the left and right, running back directly behind him. Man in motion from left to right. There's the toss. And it's to Davis. Davis making some moves there, and he gets down to the 10-yard line. We got a weather service severe thunderstorm warning issued for our area. That's Wade. You getting that?
Yeah. It's gonna be a thunderstorm, all right.
Yeah. Got storms coming on right now. Severe thunderstorms located all around the area. So all the family members around the area, man, y'all guys be safe, man. Hunker down, man, and be careful, man. Getting a strong thunderstorm warning. Severe weather is around, so be careful. All right, here we go. Matty Icy hot near they're on the Saints 10-yard line. He's under center, got a running back behind him, wide receivers to left and right, and he handed off to the running back. Saints
This is disrespectful.
Right and try to run up the middle. Saints says, no, sir. David Onyemata and Cam Jordan is on the play to stop him, and look like Arthur Smith is going to continue to try to call some more plays. His whatever he got is nowhere near Coach Payton's. He got like a cheat sheet or something. It's like paper. He ain't even smart enough to get it laminated yet. I guess it ain't permanent yet, and he don't know what he working with. I guess he'll laminate when he perfect it. All right, 4th and 2. Here we go. 4th and 2 for Atlanta. Wide receivers, he got a bunch formation to the right for the Falcons. Wide receiver to the left, and Matty Icy hot calling the shot. He's in the shotgun, running back to his left. Watch out for the bunch formation.
Watch out.
Icy hot looking. The ball knocked away. It's batted down, and Cam Jordan bats the ball down.
Oh, Cam.
The Saints ended on the 4th down and Killer Cam right there. He tried to shuffle it through. He tried to shuffle it through and on the side of Cam.
Come on, man.
Yes. What is this? Get that crap out of here. What you doing, Matty Icy hot? Nah, Matty Icy hot. You got to take that one back to the fridge, brother. Cam in the building, man. Cam, say, what is this? What you doing? He trying to put, what is this, Matty Icy hot? Matty Icy hot is on the next thing smoking next year, Sway.
The next thing. Hey, let
the throws.
Yeah, let Uncle Mozzie tell it he want Matty Ice with the Saints.
Man, hell no, man. Absolutely not. We got Jameis. We don't need Matty Icy hot, bro. Forget about
That's
it.
right. That's right.
The chief be tripping. He be tripping sometimes. The chief be tripping sometimes, bro.
God damn, how the Frisco got the ball again? God damn.
Frisco keep getting the ball back.
37, man. Oh my gosh, bro. It's not that hard, man.
17-17 it's the end of the 3rd quarter right now.
Is it?
17-17. This is where the money their game gonna go final before ours, Wade. So
yeah, with the Rams on top.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let me change that. Man, this is a pretty good game. Let's have some thoughts on this, Wade. What you think so far about what's going on? The black gold defense holds up and prevents the Atlanta Falcons from trying to do something on the short field.
Yeah, man, it's no surprise. It's no surprise. Like I said, now they're showing Cam on the side. Him and Chauncey going there playing dominoes. They're sitting there laughing. You know, it's no surprise that the Saints defense is going to hold up. They're going to do what they're supposed to do. We just need to score. And the way it's looking, we are going to score because they can't stop our run. This is pretty much our game to lose. We're dominating, and they can't stop anything we're doing. Any mistakes, they'll be on us. And so with knowing that we are going to win this game, this is our game, I am now focused more on what.
Yeah, the Rams and the 49ers. They go AK-41 with the handoff on the next play as the Saints get the ball deep in their own territory after they turn over on downs by Atlanta. And the Saints, Alvin Kamara comes out running to the right, and he picks up at least about 5 or 6 yards on the run. Alvin Kamara continues to look really good out there helping move the Saints offense. He picked up 6 on that play. It'd be 2nd and 4 for the Saints offense. Atlanta, nothing much going on. They've neutralized Matty Icy Hot. And here go the Saints picking up from the 14-yard line. Kamara in the backfield, Simeon under center. And we got penalty down as the Atlanta Falcon player was pointing. And they're going to hit us with a false start to back the Saints up again. So there it is, false start right there. And they're going to back the Falcons up, the Saints up off after that. So intriguing, all at the same time that the Saints right now have been handling business against the Atlanta Falcons. So we're going to have to make sure we keep this energy up. All right, 2nd and 9 right here, AK-41 is back there by itself, wide receiver to the bottom of the screen left. Trevor Simeon hands it off to Kamara. Kamara dances right and really doesn't pick up that much, 2 yards maybe, a little less. 3rd down.
Ooh!
All right. Here we go. Here go 3rd and 7 now for the black and gold. They got wide receivers to the left and right. Trevor Simeon in the shotgun. There's the ball that's out. Oh, nice catch by Deontay Harris, but he's going to be shy of the 1st down by a yard or 2. But he made a nice little catch there. Just didn't have any room for anything else. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Ball, what a catch. He just didn't have any room. He turned around and they were right on him. Look, good catch. And as soon as he turned, Williams was right there. And they was just right on top of him. He didn't have enough room to turn around and do something. So it'll be 4th down, Saints to punt the ball. Here's Blake Gillikin out there to see what he's been kind of quiet today. Not much punting going on by the Saints. 4 minutes left to go. There's Blake Gillikin with a boomer, putting that sucker all the way back to the 35-yard line. And whoever this little kicker is, this little guy is tough as hell. And he was able to fight through and pick up a few yards there. So right now it's the Saints are playing football right here. The defense is playing solidly. The offense, man, for the most part, this game is in my opinion, it's right where it needs to be for the black and gold. 24-6 is the score right now for the Saints. And right now, 3:49 or 13:49 on the clock for the Rams and Niners game, and it's tied 17-17, ball in the hands of the Rams. So hopefully the Rams could do something. Their running attack is not hitting on anything, man. 14 carries, 15 yards, a yard to run. 49ers is handling business stuff in the run. So 49ers defense, can't say that they ain't tough. Offense been struggling, man. Garoppolo's there, and they trying to make it a game. They got a certain air of desperation they playing with, but we need y'all to stop doing that and hurry up and lose this game. Need y'all to hurry up and get this loss over with. All right, so much love to the fam. Suede right now, 24-6, game in hand for the Saints right now. Defense looking good. The black and gold in the chat are feeling pretty good about themselves right now and pretty much paying attention to what the 49ers doing. And the 49ers can pull it together. It's a little too close for comfort, but we know the Rams eventually going to come up with the win. It's probably going to be a 3-point win or something like that. But
I'll take that. I'll take it.
It's gonna be something close, and I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I knew they'd be fighting for their lives over there, so a lot of people saying that. All right, now I haven't heard anything on Taysom as of what the sideline reporter made mention of, that if he could come back, he would. But I'm gonna see if I can find something
Yes, he would.
online to see if he could see what's going on with Mr. Taysom here. So, Sway, talk to us about what's going on with the black and gold right now, my friend. Talk to us about that.
It's just the game at hand. Look, they're showing right now the sideline for the defense. Cam Jordan standing there with his hands on his hip. Him and Onyemata over there playing tone. They're chilling. They're back on the field now. Falcons really trying to disrespect us on one play, but we're back on the field. This is our game to lose. This is pretty much in the bag. I'm just so focused right now on what's going on with the 49ers and the Rams, hoping that the Rams can pull through. 4th and 20, my God, for the Rams.
All right, here we go. We're getting back to it now. That's a Debo. Debo almost had another pick right there, man. Debo almost had another pick right there on the play. You can see the ball right there. The Debo right on, almost snagged it, almost stole it off of him. Right there, Debo. Watch right here. He was on top of him, and right there, look at this. Almost got another one. Debo almost got the interception again for the Saints defense. Almost was 2 by Debo, man. The rookie got to hold on to that one, brother. He gonna get better though.
Got a bell.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 now for the Atlanta Falcons. Matty Ice out in the shotgun from their own 44, and he's taking another shot, and that's gonna be a catch right there, as Hayden Hurst just beat the hell out of Quan Alexander. Quan Alexander was beat. And then Quan Alexander, look at that. Quan Alexander ran right into him and flailed away. And Hurst is difficult as that catch gets him all the way down in the Saints territory at the 23-yard line. Matty Icy Hot under center. There's the play action. Icy Hot looking, throws the ball, and it's caught by number 14 Gage as Demario Davis makes the play. Quan Alexander just he ran right by him. He tried to grab him, and right there got caught in the matrix. And that was a good catch by Hayden Hurst.
That's still a 10-point lead, man. Well, that's the third quarter.
Yeah, that was a good catch.
I don't want these stupid bitches to get caught up in what's going on in San Francisco. You feel what I'm saying?
So, yeah, here we go. Matty Ice from the 20-yard line here now. At the 19, he's under center, man, motion right to left. And there's the handoff, and this guy run right up the center and into an end zone for the Saints in Atlanta. He gets on the board there from Olesen off the 2nd and 6. He hits him right up the center, or to the right side, actually. And Kadri Olesen gets the touchdown for the Falcons and gives them a little light. So 24-13, because obviously Young Hoku going to kick on it. And watch right here. It's the rookie. The rookie got pushed out of place. The linebacker, he went right over him, and then a missed tackle. Who missed the tackle? Yeah, Malcolm Jenkins just blew the tackle that gave him the touchdown. But, they gave up a score, so that's the only touchdown they gave up there. So, and Young Hoku puts it through. So it's 24-13. Saints offense needs to wake up and kind of add to this thing. But you give up a defense, you give up a touchdown. The Saints defense give up a touchdown. You'd be like, okay, you got one. You got one, but it's almost like the Saints get pissed off after that and keep doing it. They do. So it's going to be a fight to the end. Atlanta, we'll see what's going on with that. But Sway, how you feel about that touchdown run on that move?
Yeah, blown tackle. Jenkins blew the tackle. That's one touchdown that the defense gave up. They
won the whole game now.
Yeah, the whole game, just one touchdown. Which they give that they average that every game. But again, I think we still have this game in hand. These Rams, man. Like we're going to win this game, but it'll be all for nothing if the Rams cannot pull through.
Well, Sway, you said yourself. Let's keep it patient. We can't do nothing.
There you
over
go.
there
Keep
with
it
the Rams.
positive.
Right, we don't know what's going on over there with the Ram people. They just got to handle their business. We know what our black and gold going to do over here with 2:49 left in the third. A lot of time is left on this clock, and the Saints got to still offensively do what they got to do, eating up this clock. And another touchdown, another score will help squash down the Atlanta Falcons and get them up out of here. So we can't die out there. We got to keep doing what we do. But like I said, if we could score 21 points a game and the defense plays like it's been playing, we should be able to beat teams. And we got a lot of football left to go in this game. But I'm very much still positive that the Saints got this game. I'm not going to even worry about it. All right, here we go. From the 25-yard line, the Saints, Trevor Siemian, the center, hands it off. No play action to Elvin Kamara. Looks around, takes a shot, and he finds Traquan Smith, who's then wrestled down by Olakun.
Down, you hurt yourself, stupid ass. See, they got his fucking leg.
And you can see Uncle Mike. You can hear Uncle Maz in the background.
Yeah. Get the fuck down.
You hear the chief back there cutting up. All right, here we go. Second and two. Second and two. Black and gold there. And there goes Trevor Siemian, hands it over to Elvin Kamara. And Kamara goes nowhere, man. He gets nowhere. It's a loss there. Not anything. The man got him around his leg. No way he can go with that, and held on for dear life until the rest of the team showed up.
That's dangerous because Kamara can really bounce his run. So if he misses that, he could potentially be off to the races. And then look at the young guy on the outside of the six. Trying to contain.
3rd and 3. Saints dealing with it. Offensive, we can't keep dying on these drives. We got to keep it going. So wide receivers to the right, one to the left. Trevor Siemian in the shotgun. There's a snap. Siemian has time, and there's a throw. Nice throw to Traquan Smith, and he gets it. Then another penalty flag is out. What is it now, Clayton?
What is it now, Clayton?
What is it now, Clayton?
It's on the Falcons, baby.
It's against the Falcons. Thank you, Swade. What is it now, Clayton? And once again, guess who it's on? That's the dude that my dog Low told us about, the Morrow dude. Look at him holding on to the man, holding up long. If you're positively hold up long. That Jeffrey Osborne. It's 1st and 10 now. Black and gold get a new stack of drive. Once again, thanks to Atlanta Falcons for putting that to our charity. And there it is, the handoff to Kamara. He dances to the right, cuts in, and look, Kamara gets the first down. Damn, they defensive backs stood on, did a headstand there. Flag again. What is it now, Clayton? Once again, the defense. Thank you, defense. Once again, I like to thank Atlanta Falcons. Every time they do something stupid like that, I'm going to say I like to thank the Atlanta Falcons defense for contributing to our new set of drives to help us to keep moving forward. Thank you, Atlanta defense. Yep. Alvin Kamara's the man. All right, here we go to Saints on the side, Atlanta side. They're on 39. Kamara, that's Tony Jones Jr. turns upfield and picks up about 4 yards, maybe 5 on the play. Tough yardage. I love Tony Jones, how he runs, man. Kid got great vision, man. Really good vision.
At times.
He got 4 on that game. So it's 2nd and 6 on the play right there. It's Coach Payton with the Waffle House.
Shit. These dudes on the 30 on the Rams 33-yard line, bro. God damn.
Wait. Be positive.
I'm being positive. They about to fumble the ball. They about to throw a pick of fumbles. Come on, Ram defense. Let's go, man. Let's go. Huh?
Where you at? You got him?
Okay, we in the third
Second
quarter
and
right
10.
now.
Second and 10 in the fourth quarter. Second and 10. The 49ers have the ball on the Rams 33-yard line.
End of the quarter right here. We get ready for fourth quarter of football right now. And according to the reports from the Score, this was just posted about Mr. Taysom Hill family, is that he suffered a Lance Frank injury in the Saints game. And according to what they're saying, he played well when they needed him. I feel bad for him. The guy can't get a break. Hopefully he can come through this injury.
Taysom Hill got a Lance Frank hit. What?
It's called a Lance Frank injury. Whatever
Lance Frank.
That's what they're saying. What it is. So that's what's online. They report.
You know what I told that boy? He was like, "Where that is?" I said, "We had to find."
Let me Google what that is. Now, what exactly is this injury? I've heard it before.
My Uncle Miles said you got to ask Gorilla Monsoon with a Lance Frank.
Gorilla Monsoon favorite body part?
The Soloplex. He said, you know a Gorilla Monsoon favorite? The Soloplex. Hit him in the Soloplex.
All right. Here it is. That injury, they say it's an injury of the foot in which one or more of the metatarsal bones are displaced. All right. So that don't sound good. How long does it take? They said the recovery from a Les Frank injury depends on the severity of the injury. Even with mild sprains that are treated conservatively, recovery may take up to 3 months. With surgery, you may be restricted from weight-bearing activities for as many as 6 to 12 weeks. So that's according to what we're reading about it. So, hey, man, that's sad to hear. But, man, it's just, I'm kind of sad to say, I'm kind of a little immune to hearing all this kind of stuff every game, because just when he came through with the finger and the shoulder, and then he has this issue to his foot. It's so sad, but we just much love to Taysom in the quick recovery. I don't know. It doesn't sound like he'll be able to go according to that. We'll see anytime soon, so we'll see. So let's keep it going, fam. Saints in the power wide formation. And they hand it to Alvin Kamara and the Saints offensive line. Kamara on his feet running. And Kamara continues to just battle him and picks up 13 yards on the run as Alvin Kamara continues just to battle ram. And look at that. The Saints are just doing, he cuts back inside their missed tackles. And then the guy gets a good shot on Alvin at the back end. But I got to give credit where credit due. Alvin Kamara is running the ball really well, man. Running really well as he gets down to the Atlanta Falcons 23-yard line. Power wide formation again. Tony Jones in that thing. Hands the ball to Tony Jones, dances a little bit, hits the left side, and gets another 3 or 4 yard gain. And the Saints they're eating the clock, and the Saints offensive line doing a pretty good job here in the play. So right now, man, I got to give it to the Saints running attack, man. The Saints running attack looks spectacular, man. They look spectacular in this game. I got to give it to them, bro. I got to keep it trill in real deal. And here we go, gain of 3. 2nd and 7 off the run. Kamara back out there. They're at the 19-yard line of Atlanta. Simeon in the shotgun with Kamara to his left. He gives it to Kamara. Kamara dances around again. Got a little space, and he gets tripped down by Olakun, I want to say. And he gets a couple of yards there. He'd be a couple of yards, 2 yards shy of the first down on the play. And
all right, with the positive energy flowing, of course, most people know the Rams got an interception. They now have the ball. They now have the ball on their own 18, on the 8, right?
All right, here we go. Third and 1. Trevor Simeon in the shotgun. Tony Jones is back there, and look like a timeout is going to be called by the Saints. Is that the Saints? Yep, Saints call the timeout. So Coach Payton want to talk to Trevor Simeon and get him on the same page in this one. So Saints use a timeout with 12:59 left. So let's keep it going here. And we appreciate that little update there, Sway, as well. So hopefully,
Yeah, I'm looking for my blood pressure pill.
Well, it looked like the Rams should be all right. I don't think they're gonna blow them away. I didn't think it was gonna be a blowaway, but I know more than likely it'll be a win by either 7 or 3.
Yeah,
That's
but you
what it looked
figure,
like.
you figure in these conditions, it's score 17-3. Like, okay.
Yeah, he just threw an interception. Garoppolo just threw an interception to Jalen Ramsey. So
right.
And so they get the ball. So, hopefully that they be able to take that and put it together and make a positive situation occur. We counting on them down here. Come on, Rams. All right, here go the shotgun from the 15. Coming. Trevor Siemian with the ball out. Nice catch by Deontay Harris-Hardy, who gets to the 5-yard line. Saints get the first down and are down in the 5. Saints about to get 30 yards, 30 points on these people. And he went right around Troutman, goofy ass fell out. Troutman, goofy ass fell out. But the guy still followed him. I don't know how you cover a man falling. But to AJ Terrell followed Deontay Harris to get down to the 5-yard line. Saints in the red zone. 9 plays, 71 yards, just over 5 minutes. Deontay Harris, and they give it to Elvin Kamara. Kamara gets wrestled down by 3 Atlanta members, brings them down at the line of scrimmage. So it looked like it might be a loss of yard or not a gain. It ought to be second down. Coach Payton on that Waffle House, putting his order in. And Coach Payton saying, let's go. I see Coach Payton saying, let's move it. Get your ass off the field. Let's go. I see him waving him in there. Coach Payton got the feeling today. Coach Payton playing for the playoffs. All right, here we go. Shotgun from the 5-yard line. Trevor Siemian lifts his foot. Here comes the pressure from Atlanta looking. Siemian's going to throw the ball out, and it's dropped, even though by, who was that? Traquan Smith couldn't bring it in. And it'll be 3rd and goal as AJ Terrell throws him down. And Traquan Smith had his hands on it, but right there, AJ Terrell at the last minute hit at his hand and made it difficult. But that was a good throw by Trevor Siemian. It just Traquan Smith couldn't bring it in. Terrell hit at his arm, Here we go. Wide receivers left and right for the Saints. The Atlanta going to send all out pressure. That's a snap. And he goes nowhere on the play as nothing was going on there. Atlanta seen him coming.
This ain't flag.
You hear the Chief.
Feel that shit, bro.
We gotta mute the Chief. The Chief going crazy over there. Yeah, this was nothing going on right there. This play right here, Atlanta smelled it the whole way. They just spying Elvin, looking at Elvin, saying he won't beat us. And they're like, nah, you ain't gonna use that because they got 3 guys looking at Elvin Kamara. So it's up to Maher to kick the field goal. What is this? Like 24 yards? He better hit this. Come on, this is 27-yarder. They don't get no more easier than this. And there he is, and he kicks it right down the center. So good for him.
Very good. Out time. I know people that dance the Cupid Shuffle that kick better than us.
Yep, I hear you on that. Torres says, Q, no excuses, bro. Callaway is always getting hit on his hands. Yeah, and I was thinking about you right there. He still makes the catches. You're right, Torres. The thing about it's interesting is, yeah, and the way you can see AJ Terrell, the cornerback, hit at Traquan Smith's arm. A stronger arm player would have been able to still, that wouldn't have affected him, where he wouldn't have brought the ball. And so you're right, dude got to hit the weights. You most certainly got to hit the weights. Yeah, you're right on that. I get where you're coming from on that. You still got to make that catch. That was a good throw by Trevor Siemian. And that's why Traquan Smith more than likely ain't going to be here next year anyway. He ain't going to be in this bitch next year anyway. His contract is up. All right, so right now, man, we're doing pretty good here, man. The Saints up 27-13 on Atlanta. And listen, that was a long drive. And what's the time of possession on that drive, Sway? Let me see. What was the time of possession on that drive?
For the Saints, good question, man. Good question. I told you I'm leaving you with the Saints right now. I'm on the Rams.
I got it. It's 13 plays, 66 yards. It was 6 minutes and 54 seconds. So that was a great. They got a field goal, but the really great part about it is they chewed up a lot of yardage. I mean, excuse me, a lot of the clock to return the ball over to Atlanta now with 10 something on the clock, and the Saints defense will be ready to go get after Atlanta again, get the ball back, eat it up. So I mean, we gave away a touchdown today, big whoop. They got to score, but guarantee you on the next go around, the Saints ain't gonna be letting you run with the third string running back up the center of the defense to get a score again. I promise you that. Saints gonna eat that shit up on the second go around and put pressure on the quarterback's ass. So we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep this going. It's getting down to the meat and potatoes moment. It's getting down. It's getting down. All right, yeah, I'm looking at the Rams matchup. Sway following them along right now. The Rams got the ball with 4:04 on the clock right now, and they're marching on they're marching on the who got the ball? Yeah, the Rams got the ball, and they're marching on the 49ers right now. So yeah, we need that. We need them to get a touchdown right here in the defense to handle their end. So there we go. All right, so Saints handling business, fam. We up in this thing, man. We up in this thing. So looking at that time of possession there. All right, so Brett Meyer does what he did. He hits the field goal right there. We're getting ready to kick off. 10:55 remaining in the clock. The Rams go final before we go, so we'll know what time it is. And there's the kick into the end zone. It'll be a touchback to the 25 for the Falcons. Matty Icy Hot will take over, pick up for the Atlanta offense. Can they continue the same momentum they had going forward in this thing? I will see what they can do here. Let's see here. 27-13.
East 99 my trigger.
From the 25-yard line, shotgun, Icy Hot, wide receivers left and right. There he is, and there's the play right here, and of course, and what is number 28? He had a little run. They picks up about 4 yards. That's a lot of work. Look like a fumble. Is it a fumble? Cam point. Look like the Saints got the ball. The Saints got the ball. The referee says Saints ball. Shy Tuttle with the fumble recovery. So Davis that's a fumble. And David Onyemata falls on it, and the Saints retrieve the ball. Quan Alexander punks the ball out of there. Quan punts the ball. He punches the ball out of there, and David Onyemata recovers it. Right there, you see the ball punched out from behind by Quan, and David Onyemata sees it and falls on it. Saints defense gets their third turnover for the game. How about that? Saints get the third turnover. So that's what I'm talking about. Quan Alexander gets the credit.
Touchdown Rams! Touchdown Rams, baby! Let's go!
So we got a turnover for the Saints defense, gets them the ball back, and of course we got the Rams go up 24-17 with 2:29 on the clock, baby. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. The black and gold is all setting up right. It's all setting up right, baby. We got to keep it going. It's all setting up. 3 turnovers by the black and gold defense.
Hey, Rams got a touchdown, brother. Rams scored their little touchdown. It is now 23-7. Well, about to be 24-17. Rams up by 7 with 2:29 left in the fourth quarter, sir.
Come on.
Yeah, it is. All right, so the Saints get the ball back deep in Falcon territory at the 29. Kamara dancing around, and he goes forward, picks up about 2 or 3 yards on the play for AK-41, cutting to the left side and doing his thing. Alvin Kamara, man, done a terrific job running against Atlanta today. They knew that if anything, you would have success against the Saints. You could not allow Alvin Kamara to have a big game, and he did that. Running attack to help keep the Saints offense balanced. And we talked about was a dam broken by the Saints being able to break that 11-quarter streak of nine offensive football touchdowns. And they did that last game, and they've done pretty well in this game. Power wide formation for the black and gold from the 26. Kamara cuts left again and gets there, and he gets maybe a couple of yards beyond the line of scrimmage there. So not much shaking there to be 3rd down and maybe 6 as the Saints continue to run clock. So the defense is take the ball away from Atlanta again. And Elvin Kamara has 130 yards, man, running the ball a day. He averaging 5.2 yards per carry. Every time he rushes, it's 2 rushes, first down for Elvin Kamara. 3rd and 6, as you see Matty Icy Hot scrolling around. What a terrible spot for you to be in if you Matty Icy Hot to watch your team falling up out of here, and you about to get your ass up out of here too. Shotgun for Trevor Siemian from the 25, toss to Elvin Kamara. Kamara running behind Hurst and reaches it past the first down, and the referee is going to say that he didn't get it. No, they're going to say he was shot, and they're going to say yes, he does have it. He did reach it past the first down marker. So it's 27-13 as AK-41 sticks the ball past the first down, knowing it being, he's so smart. And then look, just knowing where he is and sticking the ball across there. Look at Elvin, knowing where he is and just sticking the ball out toward it. It's just good. Well done by Elvin Kamara, man. Having a presence of mind and knowing what a marker is and being able to get the first down. AK-41 doing the damn thing. Yeah, Arthur Smith looked like he just looked goofy to me. Atlanta gonna challenge that. You know, it's just yeah, whatever, man. Look, it's easily said. That's a first down, but we'll see how they rule. We've seen craziness before. Atlanta hoping for a miracle in this thing. All right, 27-13, Saints in the building, man. And marching offense looks absolutely awesome. Elvin Kamara, 26 carries. He has 132 yards. He's averaging 5.1 yards per rush. He looks absolutely awesome out there today. He has 2 catches for 16 yards on top of that. And he's just doing a phenomenal job today, cutting behind the Saints offensive line, who's had a really solid contribution as well. Saints doing their thing, 27-13 right now. Right now, Rams 24-17 with the 49ers with 1 minute and 57 seconds remaining in the game. And they're still in the 2-minute warning right there. So it's getting down to the gusto, man. The Niners got the ball.
It's fourth and
18.
It was 3rd. It's now 4th down. Garoppolo got sacked. It's 4th down. They didn't see how many yards back, but he got sacked at least 10 yards.
4th and 18.
4th and 18. There you go, my brother. With the 2-minute warning in hand. So it's looking good now. It's looking good.
Who that, baby, is all lining up for you. Who that nation? All for you. And listen, I ain't gonna say nothing right now. I'm gonna wait to say what I got to say when it's all said and done. But I got a message to all those people out there that was talking when Jameis went down that the season was over with, when we was under a 5-game losing streak, that the season's over with, that is done. And of course,
I told you, I'm from the generation who was I believe, you heard me? And I believe.
We ain't there yet, Sway. We still got some minutes. We got time left, Sway. We're not there yet.
You're right.
But let's see. But that's the thing I'm saying is that and most of them, the family member was saying that the Saints was done. They'll still switch their mentality and say, well, you ain't gonna win the Super Bowl. It's just gonna switch and change. That you got to take responsibility for what you said. You know you wasn't right for saying what you said about your squad. So understand this is football, and anything can go on in this football world. That's all I'm telling you. So I'm gonna let Wade tell you. But about 9:06 remaining in the play for the Saints right now, 27-13. Coach Payton on the Waffle House menu against Saints in the power I formation from the Falcons 20. And there's Ruiz running ahead. Ruiz did a good job. He ran the guy out of bounds. Good play, Ruiz. Ruiz ran. Yeah, go ahead, Ruiz. Ruiz ran this guy. It was a defensive back, but at least he ran him out of bounds. All right, so Kamara runs behind him on the play. Good play there. As he got busy, kind of clean the yard for Kamara running. So the Saints doing a phenomenal job here, man. 27-13, Saints doing the thing. The 49ers right now losing 24-17, right where we want them to lose at. Did they convert on that? What's going on, Sway? What's the word?
We
That
over
was
here.
tomorrow with the run.
The 49ers are going to punt the ball. They're going to
Okay,
punt
good.
the ball. They just punted it. And the Rams are going to receive, of course. Bam. On the 40-yard line. On their own 40-yard line, the Rams have the ball.
All right. All right.
And we over here in LA. We're going to keep y'all posted.
All right. Let's keep it moving. Going back to the Saints side of things. Right now, you can see the Saints get another score there. Let's keep it going here. 27-13. Saints, that's a shotgun from the 15. And Trevor Siemian running, and he's just going to throw it away like he's supposed to. So good play there. 3rd and 6. Saints bring out the field goal unit, and they're going to successfully kick it through. Brett Myers going to kick it through for you from 33 yards, so he'll continue. So he improved. He missed the one early on, but he comes back and handled business for him. So he was a little shaky early on, but Meyer got back on the right track for the Saints and kind of put the Saints ahead of things. So 30-13, man. 4th and 6 Saints, and this Meyer is going to go 3 or 4 today, and he kicks one for 33 and puts it right down the center. And the Saints go up 30-13 with 7:36 on the clock. The defense licking his chops, ready to get out there and eviscerate what's his name? Matty Icy Hot. Cam Jordan still ain't got his sack yet, but I'm looking for Cam to make it happen. The Rams right now with 1:40 seconds remaining. They're up. They're handling business. Right now, they're handling of the business. And this is a positive, man, to be honest with you. Very positive right now that this is all working out the way the Who Dat Nation wanted it to work this week. And yeah, I know, KK, baby. I know you can fly, baby. I'm flying right next to you. I'm telling you, we doing good. Saints are hammering the hell out of the Falcons. Listen, let me tell you something. This is a good win because, number one, it gets you closer to the playoffs. Number two, it stops Atlanta from talking about they're going to sweep you. And number three, it just gives them a gut punch of epic proportion as we head past them into the playoffs because the Rams is taking care of business with the 49ers 24-17 with $1:34 on the clock as the kick goes to number 35. And the Saints defense, I'm still looking for Cam to get another sack or two. The Saints defense, I said 2 turnovers is still left. I was right on that in the second half. I still want to be able to see the Saints get the turnovers, the sack on the play there. That's what I want to see. So, yeah. So the Saints, man, doing their thing. And we need to keep doing our thing, man. Don't be showing that old shit about the Rams on that. Don't be doing that. Miss me with that. All right, here we go. Shotgun for Matty Icy Hot, wide receivers to the left and right. And there's the snap. Saints pressure with 3. And Davenport pulls him down. And that's it. Davenport gets the sack on Matty Icy Hot and forces him to fumble the ball. So Matty Icy Hot goes down. And he's going to need a lot of Icy Hot for this one. Saints got pressure with 3. Davenport just got him and then knocks the ball out of old man Icy Hot's hand and then sacked him at the same time.
Over here in LA, the Rams about to punt the ball with a 1:34 left. San Francisco has no timeouts. And the Rams about to punt it away.
Good deal.
This exciting in football in a while.
They will get it back at the 10-yard line, about the 10, 12-yard line.
So there we go. So that's the bottom line, man. The Saints doing a great job. The Rams are handling business for the Saints. So good winning on both sides of the team as both these teams will meet in the wild card round of the playoffs. So it's all gravy, baby. The Saints are doing their thing. Shotgun, Matty Icy Hot from their own 23-yard line, wide receivers to the left and one to the right. Saints come with the pressure. The ball is out and it's incomplete on the play. But boy, Matty Icy Hot took a mighty shot on that throw right there. Icy Hot's a tough quarterback, though, man. Watch Mad Icy how it took a shot. Boom. Oh, it wasn't that bad. It just got him in the stomach. Got him in the strike zone. You can't even hit the quarterback. These bastards want a flag on every time the quarterback get hit. I mean, you might as well put a red shirt on him if you can't hit the quarterback, man. Damn. All right, there it is. And that's the punt there, and it's away. Tommy Morstead punts it away, and it'll be fielded by the Saints at the 27-yard line, it appears. Maybe it's 27-yard line. Saints up 30-13. And the offense runs out to the field there with 5:56 on the clock. We are doing the damn thing. Saints on their way. They got 35 seconds left in the game with the Rams and the 49ers. So we're getting close and close to a final in LA.
Breaking news. 49ers have now made it to their LA 20. With 34 seconds left, they spiked the ball, no timeouts, and that's it, man. So we just gotta hope the defense can hold up. 34 seconds left in LA.
There it is. So that's getting very close and close here. What's going on? Who that? Saints in the power wide formation from now on 26 or 27. Alvin Kamara gets the ball and gets through for about 4-yard pickup on the play. Kamara, absolutely amazing today for Alvin Kamara. Had a wonderful rushing attack today for the Saints. Really did a stellar job handling the business for the black and gold in this one. Got to get a black and gold credit. The running attack was absolutely awesome today, man. Absolutely. They are 4 yards off a 200-yard rushing performance for the black and gold running attack today. 4 yards off of it. Hopefully the next running play gets it. 200 yards off. They almost had 200. Power wide formation for the black and gold again. There's a run there. Tony Jones gets it for him, and Tony's close to it. Should be 200 yards right there. I'm saying the shit before the commentator saying it because I'm looking at the stat line. Saints put up 200 yards rushing on Atlanta's defense today and stacked 30 on them. A combined effort of offense and special teams, which was absolutely gorgeous. And of course, Saints took care of business. And right now, the Rams are handling business for the Saints as we get ready for each other. Here we go. 3rd and 1 for the black and gold. They get a ball to Tony Jones. Tony runs, and it gets right close to the 1. He's going to be close. And look like the referee says no, he ain't going to be that close. So clock's still ticking there. It's going to be 4th down. But Tony just fell out and he didn't have enough for it. So it'll be 4th and 1 for the black and gold. If I'm Coach Payton, I just punt it. Atlanta said we're going to stop the clock right here. And they got 1 timeout left. Atlanta in this one here is Arthur Smith, look like a Oompa Loompa or something. But right now, 30-13, New Orleans is in full effect right here doing the damn thing. And man, and oh my goodness, touchdown that's scored here, Garoppolo touchdown. So yeah, the Rams and Niners with 26 seconds left to go, or 26 seconds left to go. My goodness, they scored a touchdown. So yeah, that ties the game up, and this could be settled in overtime. We'll see, fam. But damn, yeah, it's starting to look like it's going into overtime right now, man. The Rams, come on, man. Come on, man. It ain't this difficult. Y'all defense got all that damn money on it, and y'all can't stop nobody. Here we go. So they scored another touchdown. 24-24, 26 seconds on the clock. It's going into overtime. As the Saints have 4 minutes in this game, so they won't keep us. It's every moment of the season the Saints family members got to sweat. Every damn moment of the season, the Saints family members got to sweat, man. Every second of the season. Look at this. I mean, it's wide open. How you let them people go out? That man running around there wide open like that. Boy, I tell you, man, them people got all that money spent on that defense, and they still allowing that. All right, here we go. Atlanta from their own 20 for Atlanta from the 15-yard line with the ball in the shotgun. Saints in pressure with 4. Matty Icy Hot. Cam almost had him, reached out to him and missed him. And he just slides down right there, trying to keep the drive alive for Atlanta. They won't score another touchdown, I promise you that. 30-13 is Coach Payton dial in on this thing. Saints did what they had to do. But the 49ers still have to lose. And there go the Saints. The pressure comes, and Cam gets them. Cam gets them again. Cam gets the sack. I said Cam coming for him, and Sam got the sack. Cam pulls him down. And Cam got him standing up. He just threw the guy out the way. And like, come here, what you doing? Get on down here. Spin your ass down like a washing machine. And there's Icy Hot with the quick dump off play right here. And Russell goes nowhere. Russell Gage almost gets a good little yard as he's dragged down. But Cam came through and got another one right there. He refused to let him go that time. And Cam Jordan is phenomenal, man. You won't talk about a fantastic back end of the season, man. Have y'all ever seen anything as special as what Cam Jordan has did on the back end of this season? To the people saying that Cam need to be traded. Boy, I tell you, Saints come with pressure. There it is right there. And another hold, man. There's no holding. That's not a flag on the play where Cam was held. No, ain't no Matt Ryan bought nothing. He was the guy. Cam was severely held on that play. Referee say ain't nothing happened. But I mean, I tell you, shotgun, they moved up there. No call there. Saints come with the pressure. Icy Hot throws the ball, and Saints playing soft right there as they find number 17. But look at Cam. Look at Cam being held. Commentators didn't seeing it and ain't say nothing about it, but they would say if it was you. All right, here's Matty Icy Hot. He got to Saints territory at the Saints 43-yard line. He's in the shotgun running back to his left. There's the snap. Saints come with all out pressure. Ball is out, and there's the tight end. Makes the catch. Baquan Alexander brings down the rookie tight end for Atlanta. Atlanta wants to try to score another touchdown. All right, wide receivers right and left. Icy Hot in the shotgun. There's a snap. And that's Killer Cam Jordan bats the ball out, and boy, he can't get no holding. That big sorry-ass offensive lineman was grabbing and holding him still on that play. Watch this. And he trying to go get it. He's still holding him. Like, damn, no holding penalty, though. Ain't no holes. But it's all good because Atlanta going to march their ass up out of here, man. Saints having a party in the building, the Mercedes Dome Stadium here, and it's all good. All right, so, man, look at that. It's into overtime right now. So 24-24. My goodness. In the regulation, 24-24. Oh, my goodness. Fam, quick question to the family members out there. Why it seems like every year, fam, it's just everything got to be dramatic, huh? We can't. It's not dramatic. It's nothing. I mean, we just can't get an easy win into the playoffs. We got to have some dramatics here. We got to have a overtime matchup with the Rams, who led twice in the game. There's always got to be some dramatics. Oh, man. I tell you, fam, it's been a fun year. But I tell you. All right, fam. I know it's going on in the building here. But, man, I tell you, right now, Rams and Niners in overtime, 24-24, man. So yes, family. Not a good thing right now moving forward in this thing, but listen, we just got to deal with it. Go ahead, Sway.
49ers win the toss in the overtime. So they'll receive the ball. Oh, there it goes right here. Bonus. Oh, shit. Thought it was bonus coverage.
So there it is. Niners get the ball first. And like we said in overtime, the first person to score a touchdown wins the game. So hopefully the Rams can take care of business. That defense stunk today when they were just allowing them guys wide open like that. I mean, good grief, man. Can't y'all do anything right, Ram Nation? All that money y'all spent on them defensive players like Von Miller and Donald and that other guy, the cornerback, and y'all can't do nothing better than this? Good grief, man. Here we go. Icy hot in Saints territory, and that's and they find Gage for a pickup, but it looked like somebody was sounding a whistle or something. I thought like the play was blown dead. It wasn't. So mad at Icy hot and the Falcons trying to move the ball. They get to the Saints 19-yard line. Yeah, some confusion. That's mad at Icy hot. Looking around, he's in the shotgun, wide receivers to the left and right. 1:20 remaining. All out pressures there. Icy hot throwing the ball and looking back at the wrong time. Quan Alexander looked back. If he would looked a little earlier, Quan would have had that pick. I got to give Quan. Listen, Quan Alexander is the comeback player of the year, man. Forget the BS. Quan Alexander has been big for the Saints this year. Came back off that injury and have a spectacular season for Quan Alexander. Comeback player of the year, Quan Alexander. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left for the Falcons. Matty Ice Hot in the shotgun. There's the snap. Saints bring 4. Boy, he got popped instantly and no catch right there by the tight end on the play. It was weird how the cornerback got turned around there. And Ken Crawley guarding him. Look at Ken Crawley in the game. He pushed that. Yeah, he pushed Ken Crawley across the face. And that sounds like Ken Crawley got mushed kind of form. Look at Davenport. Boom. Boom. All right, here we go. Wide receivers left and right. Icy hot in the shotgun. Running back to his right. Saints come with the pressure. Ball's out and thrown behind him on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down for the Falcons. All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you, Brother Rich. He said, didn't want to do it, Q. But he says, but I'm out. He says, but out come grandma's voodoo doll. Any help will be appreciated, Rich. All right. There you go. All right. So here we go. 4th player to play. The ball's out. It's thrown and it's caught, but the guy's shy of the 1st down. Is he? No. Is that a catch? What a great catch right here by the wide receiver for the Falcons. That's Russell Gage. His foot's in there, but nothing else is. And it'll be 1st and goal for the Falcons there. So the Falcons got down there and got a score right there. They're gonna get a score in the game. They got good energy there, and they're gonna get a second touchdown in the game. So they're trying to make it look. It didn't look as bad as they think. They're trying to make the score look a little pretty. And that's Icy Hot. He finds Russell Gage, who gets blown up by Ken Crawley, and Russell Gage gets a touchdown. They sound that goddamn train horn. You know, and he just sees it, and then Ken Crawley that pushes him down. But Russell Gage is a good wide receiver, man. He's a good wide receiver. So I mean, there it is, 30-19, right there as he makes the play. And Russell Gage been playing well, man, in the absence of guys like, what happened with Kelvin Ridley, and Gage stepped up, man. I got to give Russell Gage, your LSU guy. He been doing really well for them, man. Hopefully they can respect his mind in the future, because he's a good wide receiver. So 30-19 right now is Atlanta did their thing. 8:33 on the clock right now between the Rams and the Niners. He got in there. He's in there. Uh-oh. I see what they're looking at. Look like he got him in there. Let me see. That's a woman. He dragged it. Yeah, he dragged it. And that both of them down, yeah. He dragged it. Yeah, I think they're looking right now. They're viewing the referees are reviewing the play to see if it's a touchdown, but it appears to be, man. Come on, man. No, but both his feet were already in. He made the catch. He made the catch there and then dragged his feet. Yeah, he in. But let's see how they swing this thing, fam. They give him a touchdown on it, so let's keep it going here. They crazy, man. People crazy. They up there smiling and laughing and shit like they winning the game or something. And people done beat these people so crazy, they done lost their mind. They like, you know what they're saying? Yeah, man, I got my paycheck. You know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna go buy me this and buy me that. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do this. So there you go, 30-21. They're gonna most certainly try an onside kick right here. But let's get it over with. 7:29 on overtime clock between the Rams and the 49ers right now. And the 49ers still have the ball.
Yeah, 49ers still have the ball. It is now 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 on the look like the 45 maybe.
42.
And Atlanta just scored on a 2-point conversion to make it 30-21 and the flag's down. So it's mad. I see how it finds
on the 3rd and 5, the 49ers make a play to get themselves into the 30-yard line.
Come on, ref, get it going. What? They gave us a holding call? You got to be kidding. A holding call. They finally gave you one. Boy, people been holding all damn game, and they finally get a Saints a holding call at the back of the game. Chauncey Gardner does it again. Wide receiver was trying to go talk to Chauncey Gardner Johnson. How many times you got to tell these weak, stupid-ass wide receivers, if you calling against Chauncey Gardner Johnson, that don't do that in the game because Chauncey gets inside of people's heads? It's constantly you got to tell these weak, stupid wide receivers the same stuff. The guy is a master crap talker. Don't get into it with him. Chauncey does it again. Boy. All right, and there's Young Ho Koo out there. And Young Ho gets it right on through like he always does. So Saints up by 10 points, and they're gonna most certainly try to onside kick it right now. Man. How long the damn Rams gonna keep holding the ball, man? And see, this game will probably be over if it wasn't for these referees keep holding up the game with penalties and not knowing what calls to make. Let's get this game over with so we can focus on the next one. All right, we got up by 10 Saints with 21 seconds on the clock. The Falcons most certainly will try to onside kick this thing. It's Chauncey Gardner Johnson talking mess to those wide receivers. As Sharp wanted to go at him. He's like, what did I do? Johnson Gardner Johnson. Boy, see, when you get people that mad, it's only two things you talking about. You talking about their girlfriend or you talking about their mama. That's the only thing get them players that mad that want after to go after you. That's the two. They got other things, but that's the top two that get you jumped on. Talking about people mama and their girlfriend. All right. Or mixing one and the two together. That get you jumped on real quick. All right, so let's keep it going. 19 seconds remaining on the clock right there, man. We got this thing, man. They got 5 seconds on it. The play clock as Trevor Siemian comes out. Saints offense did a pretty good job today, man, in this thing, man, as well. So it's one of the things and going on to me, man, it's just pathetic and sad and all kind of stuff. I'm looking at the Rams game is that defense is pathetic, man. The defense they were up twice in this game, and the defense allowed bullcrap to come back in the game and tie it up. And man, you know, that's the final, fam. We are final on the Saints matchup here, man. It's a final on the Saints matchup right now. As the 49ers are marching on the Rams right now. And so we're gonna just switch over. Let me kind of switch it over to the Rams statistics right here. So give me a second, fam. I'll put the Rams statistics. We are final. The Saints win 30 to 20. So we're gonna switch over the statistics here. As the Rams got all that money spent on their defense, and they still can't stop no damn body. 24-24 as they're marching on them, and there's Garoppolo under center. Turns around, tosses it to the running back, number 25, and for what weird-ass reason, why would you tackle him forward, grab him, and throw him over? Dumbass. All right, here we go. That's the Rams and the Niners matchup on screen right now. We got them on screen now, Swade. So, and we'll go back to the recap.
I got you.
All right, so here we go. 24-24. This is what it's all about. It done come down to this with these two damn people. With the Rams need to handle business to get the win to help the black and gold out. So in OT right now, let's see what we can do right here. And
hey, bro, I don't know what's going on here. Look at that. People giving up already. Ain't no playoffs for us. That's them 2005 fans right there. Ain't no playoff for us. Right. They putting out the bad vibe. Well, we just ain't going to make it.
You gotta be optimistic.
Exactly. You had to be optimistic, man. Oh, I guess we going to lose this.
It's a turnover right now.
Right now, fumble.
Hold it.
Yes.
I got to worry about the fucking pass. You got to kick it.
all right, so let's keep it going here. Right now, right now, the Saints did what they were supposed to do. They took care of business. We were able to beat Atlanta. Saints finished 9-7 on the year. We all right. And now we're waiting for the 49ers to handle their business and lose, so we can go ahead on and jump in that door. Garoppolo is in the shotgun, and there is a running. It goes to Debo chopped down by the line of scrimmage right there. 3 minutes and ticking down on the clock there. So let's keep it going, fam. We got to get this. We got to get this. All right, so
I'll take that. Take that.
So yeah, they kick a field goal. They give you an opportunity to match. A touchdown means finality. You won't be given an opportunity. So 2 minutes, a little bit under 3 minutes left, and Garoppolo's in the shotgun, lifts his leg, ready for the snap. And the Rams come with the defense out there, and boy, they blow Kittles up and knock him out of bounds. He makes the catch. And the Rams makes the play. Burgess on the play to knock him out at 4th down. And, of course, you see they kick the field goal there, and it's 27-24, Niners up. But they still got about 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the game. So that was a good play by the defensive back. He knocked them back.
inside. That's the second read. He's on Ramsey, but he had position, so he's got a much better chance for the touchdown going inside to Devo rather than the way
So Gould definitely gonna make the hit. But anyway, yeah, family, this is what it comes down to. Rams we got to handle business, and let's make it happen right now. All right, 27-24, still 2:45 remaining, and we need the Rams to march here to do their thing. So let's make it happen. 2:48. Sway, what you think? That this is kind of the game right now. Well, we did what we were supposed to do. The Rams got to handle up, and this should have been light work for the Rams. They playing around on this, man. They should take care of this already, man. They should have been finaled already. All right, so Stafford's warming up, and he get ready to hit the field. So the Saints got a little extended action here. Is we got to make sure that these people handle their damn business. We took care of our business. Now the Rams will take care of their business against the 49ers. 27-24, 2:45 remaining. Let's make it happen, family. Let's make it happen. All right, so keeping it going.
I ain't even lying, Q. I ain't even lying, bro. These people on this thread talking about the Ram about to lose and they giving up, so they really driving me. They really driving me. I'm really about to go off on them, but I'm gonna keep it professional.
That again, that's big.
Ram, we about to lose.
Man, that shit was just.
Talk to the people and tell them what you want them to do, Sway.
Oh, they know what they need to do. They need to stay positive, man. They need to go ahead and at least have some kind of faith. I'm glad they not my damn lawyer. I ain't lying. Well, you go.
Take it out. Take it out.
There you go. Here we go. Run that bit back. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Thank you, Brother Rich. Brother Rich says this doll is about to earn his rent on the Rams drive. All right. Thank you, Brother Rich. All right, Chris, thank you, bro. Says if the 69ers, the 69 tie, since we have the better conference record, that means we are in, right? That's a good. I think that the only way you can get in with is the Rams have to. The Rams have to lose for you to get in. Tie ain't gonna do it. So it's the Saints win, which it is, and a Rams loss. Because if it's tied, the Rams still get in there ahead of you. That's my understanding of it. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, bro. So anyway, it's one of them things that's going on right now, man. And this is a tough one, man, because that's what happened when you don't take care of your business. Unfortunately, we have to wait other people to do it, but that's all right. We're going to have to make sure everything gets handled the way it's supposed to, as the Rams have to take care of business. They got a bunch of formations set. I'm looking with Stafford under center. There's a snap, ball's out, and it's dropped right there by the wide receiver, Odell Beckham Jr. OBJ drops the ball, and it'll be 2nd and 10 right there. So, yeah, he does drop them sometimes too. So I don't know what OBJ was feeling. He was going to get hit. Right here, makes a great catch. He just he started running without making the grab. That's what it was. Yeah. Now he would have got blown up on the play. He had people behind him. And probably he felt it. Most of the good ones do feel when they got people close. Shotgun for the Rams. Back at their own 18-yard line. Wide receiver goes from in motion from right to left. Stafford throws the ball into the ground in front of OBJ, and that'll be 3rd and 10 there. So not looking good for the Rams, and Stafford has to do a better job of throwing that ball. They try to find OBJ on both plays.
Give me that flag, baby. Give me that flag, baby.
There you go. Did they give him a flag on that?
Jesus, man.
God, look at that, man. Baby, hold on to me.
And here goes shotgun again. Wide receivers to the right and one to the left. Lifts his leg for the snap. Ball is out. There's the pressure. And the ball is, And, they give him, good play. Good call. Yeah, we need it, and that keeps the Rams drive alive right there. And yeah, he was definitely holding them. Look at that. Now he's standing up there looking stupid as hell because you can't cover the man without holding him. No way. Cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. Can't grab the man beyond 5 yards. The rule's a rule, man. Rams in the shotgun. Wide receivers to left and right. Running tight end goes in motion from left to right. Snap. They come with the pressure. Stafford. Oh, Stafford finds a nice little play. And who was that? Higbee? And Higbee, damn. Higbee refused to go down on that play. Rams got some weapons, man.
Higbee with a 2-touchdown day. That came early. At the end of this, I mean, he's going to catch it, just keep going. Greenlaw can't keep him in bounds.
That's 2nd and 1. Come on, Rams. Come on, Rams. And there go Cam Akers. Or Sonny Michelle. Gets a little gain of yards right there. He's been looking good this year, too. You need a touchdown here, Rams. What y'all going to do?
The ball at their own 38. Touchdown wins it. Field goal would end this game at a tie.
You and me, partner. When we center of town, I knew. Hold on. This has got last one license.
It's coming down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
We don't need any more overscheduling, but we could all use more ways to say.
I can squeeze you in between swim class and Kevin's house for Saturday at 3:30.
I was eating beans at 3:30.
Right.
Switch the guy down for more ways to say.
All right, y'all get ready for the Rams to get in this box. You heard me?
Now they got to be 18 now. This is
They don't overcome the defense. Slide behind him in the seating.
Damn, bro. Damn. That's it, bro. That's it. Now,
But they haven't made it in 52 seconds.
they got the ball back. Overtime.
well,
Oh, he out. Oh, he out. That's all hit. Both feet ain't hit. That's all hit outside. Both feet ain't hit. Both feet ain't hit.
it is bad.
Button is out.
Yeah, ass equal 2 feet.
It's just this game, if he is inbounds, they'll look at it. And if it's
all out there.
have won,
He was running outside with it, bro. Yeah, he can't get him to make a play on the ball. He was running outside with it.
this game ends on a Stafford interception by the rookie Ambry Thomas. And an overtime win, what a game. As the 49ers just earned their way in today. They decided to take a shot to Odell Beckham up the sideline. They hadn't really gotten him involved throughout this game. Even though Ambry Thomas initially is on top of it, if there was enough arm and he was able to get it out, then he can maybe make a play. But Ambry Thomas, who has gotten better and better and better, makes the play of the day for the 49ers.
Well, a wise man named Porky Pig once said, that's all, folks.
second biggest comeback to get into the playoffs.
That well, a lot of games that happened this year now come into perspective, like the bomb in Atlanta. The bomb in Atlanta for the first game. A couple of oopsie plays that came during the season. Now it all comes in the comeback from the Giants. The easy win that was supposed to be for Carolina. Those things now come into play. And if we would have won either one of those games, we would have been in the playoffs today. Miami, so and granted, we were dealing with a lot during the whole season, so I'm not gonna take that for the sake. We dealt with a whole lot, so don't hold your hands down. We dealt with a lot, man. From quarterbacks to referee calls to injuries to COVID to Hurricane Ida to all kind of foolishness, and we still came to an overtime interception to stop us from getting the playoffs. So we will be fine, I guarantee, next year. Who that? Nobody don't hit it right now.
All right, so let's get into the final statistics of the Saints matchup here. As we know, the Rams lose, so that kind of puts us, we know that the fate that the black and gold is not going to make the playoffs. And boy, it came down, didn't it, to the very last moments of the game, which overtime matchup in which Stafford does what he do, sit back there and just throw the damn thing in the air for an interception. Anyway, let's look at the team statistics here on this one. Saints finished with 22 first downs versus 13 by Atlanta. Total plays 71-48 advantage at Saints, 8 of 16 on the third down. Total yards 369-257. Saints 11 total drives, 5.2 versus 5.4 by the Falcons on yards per play. 174 passing yards versus 195. Saints had 195 rushing yards versus only 62 by the Falcons. Red zone 3 of 7 for black and gold. The Falcons with 2 of 3. Penalties 4 for 40 yards, 5 for 46 by Atlanta. 3 turnovers by the Falcons. And, of course, the Saints dominated the time of possession, 39 minutes and 17 seconds versus 20 minutes and 43 seconds by the Atlanta Falcons in the matchup. Of course, in the box score, how the game ultimately finished with the Saints. Taysom Hill got hurt early on. He was 7 of 9 for 107 yards, almost averaging 12 yards per throw, 1 touchdown. Trevor Siemian came in 9 of 15 for 71 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kamara finished the game 30 rushes for 146 yards, averaging almost 5 yards per rush. And the Saints had a good performance running the ball. Receivers, top receiver was Traquan Smith, 5 catches on 7 targets, 76 yards, 1 touchdown, average 15.2 yards per catch. 3 catches by Deontay Harris for 24 yards. And you see a couple by Kamara there, and several other receivers had catches, including touchdown catches by Traquan Smith, by Adam Troutman, and Jawan Johnson on the day for the black and gold. Fumble recoveries as well was big for the Saints defense as they were able to force turnovers. Demario Davis, 5 tackles. Adebo also had 5. Cam got his sack today, as well as a half a sack by both Onyemata. Marcus Davenport had a sack and a half in the matchup today as well. Paulson Debo had an interception, almost had another interception too. He dropped it. And of course, you can see Gillikin, really not an active day from him, just 2 punts from him for 100 yards, averaging 50 yards per punt. And Meyer finished with 3 or 4 on the field goal game, 12 points in the special teams to help the Saints get the dub. And of course, Atlanta looked a little bit better in the second half than they did in the first, trying to get it going. Saints, by that way, had already taken it from them and split the season series with them. And they finished on the up and up. They finished with a 9-7 mark, needed a little help to get in the playoff window. Of course, you guys know that doesn't happen, thanks to the fact that, usually when you try to count on people to help you out and you don't handle your business through the season and just the type of stuff that happens. Sir Footlong, thank you for your super chat. Says, can't blame nobody but us. We put ourselves in this. That's true. And when you got, and we always say that, family, it's like when you go through that and you have situations where you have opportunities to take care of business and you don't handle your own business and you didn't wait for the Los Angeles Rams to take care for it, you're going to most times be disappointed. So, this is true. And the season ends with this because, of course, with the win, the 49ers in the playoffs and the Saints are not for this year. They finished 9-8 on the year, and it is what it is as we move on now. So, Sway, thoughts on the game before we end the stream?
Oh man, I mean, Saints played a good game. Everything was good. You wish they could play like this all season. And like I said before, there's some games came back to haunt us. But everything we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot this season, and like I said, nobody really don't want to hear that shit. But you gotta wait now all the way till August, I guess, for preseason. Then the season is starting in September now for another Saints season. So, we get this season out the way, man. This will be a season we'll never forget. Pretty much, I definitely know that. And hey, man, that's it. That's it. It's nothing we can do now. And me as an old Saints fan, I done been through this before. So this is nothing new. Definitely nothing I want to keep experiencing. But you go ahead on, man. Nothing I don't want to keep experiencing, bro.
They got you tied up in the basement.
For real, bro. I don't want to go through this no more. But hey, I got Ike, brother Ike over here. He in depression. He's in depression, bro.
All right, Mr.
What's up, Ike?
We can't hear you. He said, "What's up, brother?"
What's up?
Yeah, he don't want.
Thinking about jumping the ledge.
He about to jump on the.
We gonna be all right, Ike. We're gonna be all right.
Look, Uncle Miles said, "Man, this kind of stuff make people want to fight." You know what I'm saying? As you can see, it's loud up in here, man. We all in our feelings around here. So I'll be good with y'all, man.
All right, fam. So yeah, it's Suede. Appreciate him jumping in there, man. And of course, a lot of people gonna be kind of animated about this one, man. And like we said, thank you, Sir Footlong, for your super chat, fam. Black Preacher, man, sports fans, Khalif, thank you, bro. Said 3 bad losses to teams not in the playoffs, all in the dome. Yes, it came back to bite us. The first Falcon matchup, the Giants matchup, when you were up by 10, you let them come back and beat you. The Miami Dolphins game, bad losses. We knew Dallas was a good team. Buffalo was a good team. Those are losses that we had as well. But it is what it is. We just wasn't good enough to win these matchups. We couldn't overcome the things that we needed to overcome to get there. It was close, but in the end, no comeuppance. We finished 9-8, and it's just where we are. There's no shame in that we finished there, man. We fought and fought, but it is what it is. Thank you, Black Preacher, man, sports fan, Khalif. Thank you for your super chat, my friend. Well said. It's just what it is. Van, what's up, Van? Says, glad for the winning season, but the Giants and Dolphins game, man. I know that especially the Giants game. The Giants game, and then people mention the Dolphins game because the Dolphins got hammered into the ground by the Texans. The next week, they beat them people in the ground. I think they still bear it, so they beat them pretty bad. And it just that's the thing about seizing the opportunities when they're supposed to. We didn't, and we're not in the playoffs this year. And we just have to bounce back next year. We got to refocus and come about this thing. Again, we got some stuff that we got to deal with internally in terms of what the Saints do with certain players. But in terms of the playoffs for the black and gold, it's not going to happen this year. They're not going to be participating in it. And it's like you said, it's who else's fault is it if it is not your own? Saints got to take care of business against teams that are not as good as them. So, yeah, thank you, Van, for your super chat, bro. Thank you for that as well. And that's absolutely true. All right, so, fam, listen, with that being said, I'm going to shut down the stream on that. The Saints, man, we lose the game. We can't get it. Well, we lose the playoffs. We won't get in the playoffs, but we win the game 30-27 against the Falcons. We finished 9-8 on the season. So we on the back end, the positives is we split with our adversaries. won all the way down the board, but we got to improve. You can't lose lose that many games in home. You can't do that. I mean, this team was 6-3 on the road, and they were awful in the dome, and you just can't do that. You can't lose games in a dome. One game, it comes down to those one games. You can't do it. So in the Rams garbage, and I mean that's with any team. You can't let other people help you out in the playoffs. It just didn't work out this time around. So it is what it is, fam. All right, Tim says, guys, let's put this year in perspective. The obstacles we came far outweigh the mistakes we made and proud of it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I am proud of the Saints club. Hurricane, C-19, injuries which you deal with, the C-19 taking your whole team away. And then in many obstacles, you fighting against Goodell, who making changes after you go through stuff that you're not supposed to go through. They changing all the stuff that you had to deal with, losing just everything. We know what it was. Every and anything that can come upon us, even down to this game when Taysom Hill started playing really well, and then he out of there to injury. You still won the game despite all of that, but just one game difference in why you're not in the playoffs. And you can pick whichever one, whether it's the Atlanta first time around, whether it's the Dolphins game. My pick is the Giants game because the Saints were actually beating them by 10 and then went down in a smoking heap. But it is what it is. The season, I'm not disappointed in the Saints at all in terms of their effort through all of those obstacles. Of course, I'm a guy that always shoot at the playoffs. And if we ain't making the playoffs, we ain't doing nothing. But like I said, the disappointment comes with the losses that we should have won. The Dolphins, the Giants number one, the Giants game. But in the end, you just wasn't good enough. We wasn't good enough. And that's what it was. And is there any shame in that? No, we just come back again next year and fight about it again, build up again, and make another run at it again. And we got to be better at home because this year we was terrible at home, and that's simply not going to fly. Yeah, this makes all the blown opportunities more real. Yeah, that's what it breaks. You're right. When it comes down to the come down in this final, then you go back and see, damn, what happened? And there's many things, and we talked about it here on this show countless of times. I was very upset about that Giants matchup. But when you lose as many games as you do at home, and like you're not supposed to lose, and you lose, then those things come back and they rear their heads. So, I mean, it's been a while since the Saints ain't make the playoffs. What, 4 or 5 years? Since the Saints ain't made the playoffs, 5 years, I think it was. But, we just have to go back at that thing, man, hit that drawing board and come back around and fix what we need to fix to get back where we belong. So that's what it bases. So don't be too mad and upset, fam. Such is the game. The game is the game. You win some, you lose some. We just didn't win enough, man, in this year to get in the big dance, which is where what it's all about. So with that being said, fam, all right. Yeah, there you go, Leslie. Still yelling who that. Yeah, we just got to come back around again and fix it. All right, Donovan said, thanks for another great season of what you do. Thank you, brother Donovan, for being here. And of course, a lot of family members kept saying, thank you for your super chat, my friend, about me doing the draft special. Now they get the goddamn wish now. Now we can talk about the draft with the playoffs in the rearview mirror. We can start talking about the playoffs. I mean, about the draft and everything else. And we gonna still have some stuff coming back around, fam. We're gonna be talking about as well. So yeah, we'll be back in the building, talking a lot of same stuff. So you know how to go another season. Yes, a couple of years of these things. Good times. I certified pretty boy said, do you think Tom? Yes, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Thomas is definitely gonna stay. He ain't going anywhere, bro. He'll be back healthy next year, and we'll add some stuff to him. We'll fix up the offensive line. We'll fix some contracts, and to get down there, we estimated to be between $50 to $60 million over the cap. We'll make some adjustments right there, get where we need to be. We'll start focusing on looking at what we need in the draft and move forward on that. I think Teron Armstead they done with him. I think the Saints are going to move Ramczyk, the left tackle. Landon Young, if he's the answer, we'll know. I don't know. We'll see. And I think the Saints they have a lot of draft capital where they can be able to make some improvements to the team, bring some players in where they feel like they need them, and some smart defensive hires or veteran hires as well, like we always tend to do. And I think we'll be fine moving ahead. But it'll sting a little bit that we ain't a part of the big dance. Yeah, that sucks like hell. And of course, I think we will probably lose a few coaches we'll see, because Monday tomorrow you'll hear a few guys get fired. The guy from Denver's getting fired. The guy from Chicago's getting fired. And more than likely, you'll probably have one of the black and gold coaches that'll be mentioning, more than a handful of them will be mentioning jobs. I know Nielsen will be a guy, the defensive line coach and assistant head coach. Ryan Nielsen will be mentioning coordinator positions, if not, of anything else. So Dennis Allen could be a guy that people looking at too. So you never know. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do lose a few coordinators and some coaches, as well. So we'll see how it all looks moving forward. It's just one of them times that you got to look at what you got and build and get stronger and move ahead. And we at that juncture. So much love to the fam. The Saints finished 9-8 on the season, man, which, listen, we didn't get in the big dance. I'm upset about that, but it really is our own fault. Didn't win enough games. Didn't do enough, didn't win enough in the dome to make it happen. So with that being said, I'm going to punch out on that, family. I'll return. If it's not later on tonight, it'll be tomorrow with a recap stream for the family members to air their grievances about the team. It'll be the week 18 recap reaction stream. We'll hear from you guys. If not tonight, then it'll be tomorrow, where I'll open up the phone lines for the family members to chime in on this thing as well. So, yeah, tough loss to the black and gold tonight, man. Not to the Falcons. We beat the Falcons, but in terms of the playoffs, it's a tough one. All right, thank you. I appreciate you, Mocha, baby. Much love to Mocha for the super chat. Thank you, Mocha. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for that as well. So thank you, man. I appreciate all the family members for your cash apps and super chats for the season, man. Saints finished 9-8, man. Damn. No playoffs, but listen, we'll go through this together. We'll come back around. We'll talk about the money, draft, all that stuff. And in a matter of weeks, we'll keep coming. So don't worry, family. Sports Coma here is consistent. We've been doing this for a while now. So we'll be back talking that real, and we'll open up the phone lines on a lot of the family members and hear what you guys got to say later on tonight or tomorrow, Monday. Just hit your notification bells. So with that being said, I'm going to clock out on that. Much love to all you guys. I'd like to thank Suede for joining us for the summation of the program. We had fun with Suede. He did a terrific job and commentating today. He didn't drink too much orange juice and got loose. He was all in there. So much love to him. Appreciate y'all too. Y'all hit the like button if y'all hadn't hit it. Subscribe if y'all had subscribed, because we still rolling this thing and going through it. So much love to the fam. Who that to you? I'm holler at you later. Peace.
Yeah. Well, all right. Like Q always say, welcome. Number one sports talking D. We ain't like the Falcons. We won't blow the lead. Look, all we talk is who that, who got cut and who back. Rookies and the vets, players you should look at. It's the Sports Coma, you don't wanna miss it. Got the pre-game party, post-game statistics. Get a visit from Suede, maybe DC or 5. It's the hottest thing smoking, Big Q and the guys. Go to YouTube Live, make sure you subscribe. Interviews inside the Saints locker room high. Talk to Drew, Jordan, Zach, Peyton, New Orleans, who that nation. Best believe when I say we bleed gold and black. Ain't a miracle or rivalry could ever hold us back. No, Beastquake, Bounty Gate, let the truth be told. It's the Sports Coma, all we know is say Super Bowl. Yeah.
You're listening to the Sports Coma with Big Q and the guys on the PRO Media Network.
Say they gon' beat them Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gon' beat them Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gon' beat them Saints? Who that?
Thank you for making Saints Central your black and gold home for the New Orleans Saints.
TheWhoThatDaily.com. That's right, TheWhoThatDaily.com. Your one-stop shop for everything New Orleans Saints, New Orleans Pelicans, LSU Tigers, even the top flight boxing news. So if you're a Who That and you're looking for a place to stay up on your team, TheWhoThatDaily.com is your site. TheWhoThatDaily.com for the sport Who That in all of us.